Why we live? Now we in. All right, we in, brothers.
Are you live?
Yep, you got it? Good? Give it about 30 seconds. Homie, you know, it's a title. Don't fear. You know, we're gonna be hated. This is what it is. Part of prophecy, man. Okay? A lot of people don't get it. People gonna start. You're gonna see a lot of people start switching up doctrines all of a sudden.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
But that's part of the movie. All right, so we'll start it up, man. We want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh,
Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushai,
Barakatah Yahushai.
Kal Halam Yahweh Bashim Shad, the bottoms to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation for the Hopelek Akim that's pushing this word of true sincerity, and the speckled bird Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. As you can see, hey, there's always new material coming week in and week out, man. All right? You got Esau being a mess. Give me 2 Corinthians 2:11. All right? The devices, all right? You got Esau with his sloppy ass work and trying to, you know, put Israel on the board as the top terrorists of the country, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're using these dummies out there saying they are prophet, which we already know Esau using the device called what? The media.
Right.
He will push that vibration and wickedness to have all the people hate us. But you know what? That's part of prophecy, because Yahushua said so that was going to happen.
Right.
Okay? If the world didn't accept Yahushua then, what do you think they're going to accept us? They will never accept us, man.
Right.
Why? Because this world is wicked. All right? Okay? So let's get to it, man.
That Corinthians 2:11, let Satan should get an advantage of us.
Who's the physical embodiment of Satan? Who is it? It's a so-called white man, Esau Edom. Okay? He's the physical embodiment of Satan. Yes, there's a spiritual Satan out there. All right? But the physical embodiment of Satan is the so-called white man, Esau Edom. Right. Esau means wasted away is he. In Latin, in Spanish, it'll call it Esau. Right. All right? And he's the progenitor of the so-called white race called the Edomites, meaning red.
Right.
All right? So you have to know it. All right?
Right. And another thing, Satan means adversary.
That's right.
So people be like, oh, Satan, like it's some type of it's some type of evil word or something. Right. Like it's an evil mythical creature that tied to that word, but no, it just simply means adversary.
That's right.
Just like devil means deceit.
That's right.
So all these things, that's why it's important to look up the meaning of word, and then you are able to identify what the context of what the scripture is conveying, and how to identify people, situations, and places and things and stuff of that nature.
That's right, brother. On point. Shalom. So go ahead.
It said, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
So what do ignorant means? Meaning lack of knowledge. So we don't lack the knowledge of our enemy's devices, man, of the shit that he put out. Why? Because we have the #1 game, the playbook. It's called the Bible, the scriptures. Okay? That's how we know our enemies, man.
Right.
And through experience in life too. Okay? All right? So go ahead, read.
And like you said earlier about the media and stuff, and that's why I said devices is plural. It's an S on the end because Esau, Edom has different ways and avenues to try to deceive the people.
That's right.
Whether it be through the media, whether it be through whatever different ways that Esau try to does it, he has these avenues set up to trap you. Whether it be religion, school system, all these different things.
That's right.
To deceive you, man.
That's right, brother. And those devices, like the brother said, and the big thing was propaganda and media. And you know what? That's like a sign. That's a form of witchcraft. Why? Because it bedevils the people's minds, man. So yes, we are going to be hated on this time, as the scriptures say so. Okay? So don't be scared now. Don't be tuck your tail in. Don't be tuck your tail and run and try to switch up doctrines. No, this is it.
Right.
We told you from before. This is war, man. Okay? You got to be in a war state mindset, man.
Right, because you gotta
go ahead, brother.
You gotta like Scripture said to examine the cost. You gotta count it. You gotta explore all the things that is required of you of putting your hand in the plow, man. Just like that, the people that join the army, oh, I'm talking to be, you know, food throwing, I'm talking just gonna travel. No, man, when you enlist, you are required to pick up arms and fight and follow the order that are being brought down to you to go fight whatever country or front line you gotta fight. Right. The truth, you can't get all scared and get weak, bumped on the knee because Esau want to start painting us in a bad light. No, you gotta stand firm on the foundation that you have when you're trying, man.
That's right, brother.
That's why the scriptures speak about how you're supposed to count the cost.
That's right.
When you come into this thing, man, because this is not a game. This is not a club. We are literally out here making our bodies a living sacrifice, man.
That's right.
You know, putting ourselves on the front line, putting our necks out there. All right, for Yahweh's sake, man.
Right.
You know? Might as well get that out too.
Paul and Barnabas was mentioned as men that hazard their lives for this word.
Exactly.
You know, they put their life in danger just to teach this word, bring it out to the elect.
And don't worry about it, brothers. You will get hazard pay. I mean, reward, man. Okay.
It's the same in the world. Like my dad said. He said when he was doing his thing, the crime that he commit, he know if the time come, he gonna have to do the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing in the truth, man. When it comes, if that's what it is, that's what it is.
That's right.
That's the mentality, man.
That's right, brother.
That's that scripture that say, no greater love than a man to lay down his life for his friend.
That's right.
And who's our friend? You know, Yahweh Shah. That's our big brother.
That's right, brother. On point.
You want that Isaiah?
Yeah, 32 verse 7.
This is Isaiah 32 and 7. The instruments also of the cruel are evil.
What the churl means?
Churl.
It means scoundrel. All right. Who's the top scoundrel of this planet? The so-called white man, Esau Edom. All right. He's the head nigga in charge right now. All right. So the instruments, what's part of those instrument devices he uses? The media, man. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read it again. This is
Yeah,
Isaiah.
Real quick, he's deep into psychology, man.
Yep.
Right.
He knows how this whole, the television goes back to Operation Mockingbird.
Mm-hmm.
You look at documentation of how to they control people's minds, man.
Yep.
Now they got everybody on the social media and all that, so it's easy for people's minds to be manipulated to false reality.
That's right.
Because everybody's living in a false reality already.
That's right, brother.
So when the Most High allows him to paint in this picture, a lot of motherfuckers gonna fall for it, but a lot of people are going to, get marked. You're gonna get put to death, man.
That's right, brother.
Because this time, it's going to say you're not going to back the prophets into a wall anymore. I know how that scripture go.
Yeah, that back to a corner.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah, your teacher shall not be removed into a corner anymore.
That's right. So the Lord going to give us, certain men the ability to get down.
That's right.
And kick your ass. More than that. Brutally put you down, man.
That's right. Right.
Back in Isaiah 32 and 7, the instruments also of the trump are evil. He devises wicked devices.
Wicked devices, and right now he using that propaganda, trying to use these simple Negroes out there and try to put them as they were in the truth. Try to put the finger at the Israelites, man. Right. At the men who's teaching. Saying, look, he considers himself a prophet, so he must be one of those guys. So they're all evil. That's what they doing.
Right.
And it's real sloppy too, man.
Right. Here they say black nationalists, but we don't identify ourselves black. We don't call ourselves black nationalists.
That's right.
We call ourselves Hebrew Israelites,
man.
That's
right.
Right, and that's why they keep saying in the media and shit, black Hebrew Israelites, black Hebrew Israelites, because they want to associate us with that black shit, man.
Right.
With the Black Panthers, with black nationalists, with black identity extremists, man.
That's right.
That black shit, man. And we've been from the beginning, we've been fucking rejected that terminology, man, from the jump.
That's right.
So this is all bullshit.
Right. For the people of this world, that's a buzzword. Okay, that's why they use that device, the media. Right. Black, oh yeah, those guys on YouTube, yeah. They will know automatically, man.
Yeah.
Why? Because these are simple people from the world, man. Yeah. They're already programmed to worship the beast already, man. They're already in the system. Right. Okay, so guess what? This is expected. This is part of prophecy.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor.
Who's the poor? Israelites, man. So-called Negro, Latino, Native American. Those are the poor of this world, man. Okay? Who else is poor besides Israel? Ain't nobody else. We don't got nothing over here, man. The brothers that's teaching, this word, it is full 100% doctrine. The only thing we have is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. That's it.
That's it, man.
Okay? Go ahead.
He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words.
With lying words, man. And what you see in the media, now you got more that's coming up. Some bullshit that's out there. He using the media with lying words to deceive the masses, man. And guess what? It's working, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's part of prophecy.
It's all good, man.
It's all good.
Shit.
That's why I said. That's why the title says, "Don't fear."
Right.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna have anxiety. Yo, we're in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? But once you deep rooted in these scriptures, you know that's part of prophecy.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got the real quick the definition for poor in the blue letter. It's anan or anah. It said poor, but the real meaning is humble, afflicted, meek. And you go down to the strong, it said depressed, figuratively, in mind, gentle, or circumstances, needy, especially saintly.
That's right. So, what did it say in the scriptures in Proverbs, man? When the earth is in mourning, man, including the people, man. Right. You think they're happy, bro? You think the Israelites, so-called Negro Latino Americans, are happy here, man? Yeah, they got that I got so made a car, but they still got to go through hell, man. That's not being happy. That's depressed, man. Especially the brothers who's teaching, man. We hate this world, man. So yes, we are. Wait, it says a wise man. Give me that one.
Pressure making the wise man mad.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah, but we not letting,
You're not letting it to beat us down,
beat
man.
us down, because we're still grateful. There's a balance to it, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, this is fucking hell. The iron furnished, but yet Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has blessed us, man.
That's right.
That's how, you gotta balance that thing out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You want to walk around a depressed ass spirit every day.
Yeah, don't be an asshole,
Yeah,
man.
Not even being an asshole, like being down and all that shit.
Yeah, 'cause that.
You know what I'm saying? It fucks with your mind. That type of mindset, you'll get overly bitter.
And your body. Bro.
Yeah. That's the point is. It's hazardous to your health, man. That's the point. Man, that's not healthy, bro.
Yeah, you can't just be depressed.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that?
By doing that, you making your house try of no refuge.
Yeah.
Like, cause we're supposed to come to the scriptures and the Holy Spirit, and that depression supposed to go away when we read the scripture that accompany.
Yeah.
Cause we have the understanding why we're in a depressed state of situation. The people in the world they're depressed, but they don't understand it, nor they have an outlet. We have an outlet to this thing, man.
Thank you.
When we're depressed, oppressed, we have an understanding of it, and we have an outlet. You have a shine, man.
That's right.
Of course, with the body of the brotherhood, man.
That's right. You're a lively stone, so be lively, man. What's a lively stone? They up, man.
Yeah, man.
They up. They motivated.
That's the point.
Yeah,
They're
and they
motivated.
support one another. You down, but support you up.
Yep. Go ahead.
It says, even when the needy speaketh right.
Who's speaking up right, man? The men of the Lord. They prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great. They speaking of the atrocities what our enemies is doing here on this earth, man. So we're the one that's speaking up right, man. The only ones. And I'm not boasting, man. Okay? That's it on that. Let's get to it. Yeah,
I really think that you got, but I'm reading it.
go ahead.
It's 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, beat down in the air of my people the word of prophecy.
Give me Revelation 19, verse 10. That's how we coming with, man. Through the words of prophecy, what? According to the Bible, man. Week in and week out, we're screaming at the top of our lungs and teaching our people for what's to come here in Babylon the Great. Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, the charagma, World War III, disease, famine. Everything's coming into play, man. We've been saying this weekend and week out throughout the week. So that's part of the words of prophecy. All right? We're not coming out in our own mind.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Go ahead.
That's right there, which I will put in thy mouth.
That's right.
Because it's not of our own that we're saying these things. We're not prophesying of lies and deceit. We're actually prophesying stuff that can actually come to pass.
That's right.
While the other one, they prophesy stuff and they'll come to pass, just find them to be liars.
That's right.
It said, read again, behold, beat down in the air of my people the word of prophecy,
That's right.
which I will put in thy mouth.
What do prophecy mean? To say something before it happens, man. to say something before it happens. And guess what? It's happening right now. The prophecies is speaking right now, man. Oh man, that famine is coming, it's on its way.
Oh yeah.
Okay? And let's see you fat ass Israelites out there that's eating chicken all day. When you go to the stores, them shelves gonna be empty right now, man.
Yeah, because you're gonna have a craving for chicken, man.
That's right.
Yeah, no doubt.
That shit is real, man.
Go ahead.
The craving gonna be real, though.
Man.
For flesh. And you know what that's gonna lead to, man.
That's right, you know it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It said, for they, like it was, I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
That's right.
And cause them to be written in paper.
Called to be written in paper. What's that written in paper? It's called your Bible. Okay? All the prophecies is written in this paper, man. And guess what? We're teaching it and we're speaking about it right now. Go ahead.
Yep, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
For they are faithful and true. None of these prophecies are lies, man. Everything's coming to pass. A lot of the prophecies came to pass already. Okay? Go ahead. There's more, man. Get more. Get more. Get more. What precept you got right
19
now?
and 10.
Oh, yeah, get that 19 and 10 and finish that, bro.
You want me to read it now?
Yeah.
This is Revelations 19 and 10.
Just to prove that we come into the word of prophecy, because we're commanded to be out there teaching our people and warning our people, man. And part of that warnings are those prophecies. Jacob's trouble. Go ahead.
Revelations 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren.
Yeah, the angels is our brothers, man. Okay? And they over here right now too, man. There's more of us than it's them, man. Than our enemies, man.
Right?
Go ahead.
That have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
It's the spirit of prophecy. That's how we coming with, man. We're the only one that has the testicles to teach this word, man. Right. That's where you get the word testimony from. Men who's teaching this word and warning our people, man. Okay? All right, that's it. That's back.
Yeah, take it in 15 and 3. Fear not the imagination.
Yeah, don't be scared of the imagination of the people. They talking shit about you. They say, oh, you a false prophet. Don't be, man, we'll get you niggas out the street. Don't fear none of that shit, man. Don't fear that, man. Don't fear of the, give me Romans 3rd chapter. Don't fear of their unbelief, man. Their imaginations against you, man. They part of that system. They supposed to be that way. And guess what? At the same time, you being tested.
Right.
Go ahead.
You want it right now?
Yeah.
This is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe?
Yeah, so some did not believe. We don't care if some did not believe. But guess what? There gonna be some that do believe. Okay? And Lord willing, we're that elect, man. Because we out here week in and week out. Why? Because we believe. It's called faith, man. Go ahead.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Heavenly Father without effect? God forbid.
Meaning hell no. Doesn't matter if you don't believe or not. These prophecies is going to be like a big snowball coming right on your ass like an avalanche, man.
Right.
And to add to that, Salaki, bro, all the camps that's out teaching right now worldwide, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
All major and minor states. Even brothers in Italy right now live, man. I'm just going through my phone. Brothers in the UK was live earlier, man. And we all chanting the same vibration. That's a major freaking blow to Esau's whole New World Order schemes, man.
That's right.
Because the elites, the top families, they know what's up. They know the scriptures, man. You see? Yeah. So by them seeing this, they gotta move fast.
That's right, brother.
So what the fuck, you know? Like the brother saying, yeah, the flesh gonna kick in. It's all right, man, but the Most High gonna give you that courage, man.
That's right.
That Joshua and Caleb spirit I was going into yesterday, man.
That's right, brother.
And these are exciting times, man. I'm ready to give up all this shit, man.
Right.
Tired of getting tied to this bullshit anyways, man.
That's right, brother. That's right. Go ahead.
Lord will, you know?
Right.
I got 3 cents, bro.
Go ahead.
This is Luke 12.
Man, this power is going through my. I'm sorry, bro. All the candles. I'm like, what the fuck?
They all there live.
Everybody live, bro.
You got the dude in the INYC talking about where your work's at. What you talking about, man?
Man,
We're going live.
That's where your work's at.
INYC go live.
That's a gummy bear, bro.
What the fuck y'all talking about?
Niggas be taking cruises and shit. Where
Yeah.
your work's at, man? What the fuck y'all doing?
We got all
we
those
out
men,
here.
not enough teachers.
We out here though, or is it
Right.
saying?
We out here.
Go ahead,
Man, what a joke.
Go ahead.
This is Luke 12:4, and I say unto you, my friends, be not afraid of them that kill a body, and after that have no more that they can do.
Now remember in the book of Revelation, it says some will be beheaded for this truth, man.
Right.
And locked up. Okay? So don't fear the men that don't fear any man that try to put you to death, man. You should fear the one that put you to death and your spirit. That's
Right.
the Lord. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? We keep that in mind. Okay? Maccabees brothers did it. They kept it in mind. Come on, go ahead.
But I will forewarn you, whom ye shall fear. Fear him, which after he have killed, have power to cast into hell. Yeah, I say unto you, fear him.
Right. What is that? What is cast into hell?
Right.
Yeah, your regeneration, your reincarnation.
That's right.
The Lord could bring you back in a messed up body.
Yeah.
Like the bro video, the bro said, "What the fuck you Jake's mad at, man? You should be thankful."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. You know, you got people out here with real problems. Both sides send you in a body, and you got you're a twin, and both you motherfuckers attached and shit.
Man.
You know, send you back in a retarded body. Send you back as a sodomite.
Man.
Send you back as a child, you get molested. All types of shit can happen to you, man. That's the hell, man.
Yep. That's right, brother.
Because you come back every third and fourth generation. That's in the book of Deuteronomy.
That's right.
That's how the Most High operates, every third and fourth generation, man. So that's some serious stuff. You know? That's who you should fear.
That's right.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 6, are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 farthings, and not one of them is forgotten before the Most High? But even the very hairs of your head are all numbered.
That's right. Go ahead.
Yeah, every hair on your head is numbered, man.
Right.
That's a powerful entity.
Yes.
Even Esau can't have a number the hair on their heads, man. They got the whole world in the palm of their hands, man. This whole world, this society is totally thrown a misconception of the Most High and His Son out there, man.
That's right. That's
Which
right.
they wanted to happen anyways because they're a mysterious power.
That's right.
All right, that's how special we are to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, like the movie Eternals.
Yeah.
When that character Arishim was summoning him, calling on to his servants, man. They were in the palm of his hands.
That's right. That's right, brother.
That's the type of power we serving, man.
That's right.
Got the whole world believing, majority of the people in the world believing he's a white man and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't that something?
Crazy.
That's some mysterious, bro. Got the whole world believing lies, man. And only gave the truth to the his secrets to the servants, the prophets, man.
That's right, brother.
How deep is that?
Mysterion.
Yeah.
That's right.
A majestic, mysterious power we dealing with here, man.
That's right.
Yeah, the initiated souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
That ain't no joke, man.
That's something to be thankful about, too.
Yeah, very thankful.
Very
Bro.
grateful.
For the whole world lied in darkness, man, except the elect.
That's right.
Everybody out here, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the angelic forces, has gave him over to a strong delusion, man.
That's right.
Male and female.
Yep. That's right. That's right, brother.
Think about that, man. Chasing a fucking false reality, man.
Mm-hmm.
Money, hoes, and clothes, whatever. Success, black, what you call it? Black excellence and all that nonsense, man. It's all in vain. And the scriptures say many have been born in vain.
Yeah.
Ain't that something the Lord could have brought you into this world for you to be vain, man?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got children, your children end up missing. Like you have like 3 daughters end up missing and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things can happen. There's serious stuff out here, man.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
It says, ye are of more value than many sparrows.
Uh-huh.
Also, I
And a
said,
sparrow's a little bird.
Yep.
So the Most High is comparing you unto that, man.
Yep.
You understand? Even there's a scripture, man, that the animals eat, the birds and bees can eat. What about my children? Something like that.
they ain't sold
man.
nor
Yeah.
wheat,
Yeah.
neither gather into
don't
barns,
work
yet
for all
your
that
heavenly
stuff,
Father
yeah.
feedeth them.
Can y'all pull that real quick, man?
Yeah, Matthew.
That's the type of faith you're gonna have. Because if the Most High is providing for these animals out here, what about his children?
That's right. There was an old ass church song and shit back in the days called "His Eyes on the Sparrows," talking about the elect, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that back then, but now I understand. You know, His eyes on the sparrow because He watches me, man.
Yeah, we being watched, man.
Yeah.
They'll show you. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, it's Matthew 6, verse 25. It said, therefore I say to you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink.
And those are the moral thoughts of life. Sometimes you get so caught up in your vain fucking thoughts. The reality of it is not. You'll get more exhausted what's going on in your fucking head than what's going on in reality, man.
Yeah.
The thoughts of life and shit that you know you're worried about, man. You understand what I'm saying? So the Lord's telling you, nah, man, don't be like that.
Right.
You understand? Like cast all your burdens upon me,
Right.
type of ordeal. Go ahead.
See, but that's what being in this society does to Jake.
Yeah.
Man. It makes them constantly worried about the outward shit, you know?
Yeah.
They always on Instagram, on social media, looking at what the next person got. So their mind is always worried about, oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. If I ain't got this, then life, what's the point? My life ain't shit if I ain't got X, Y, Z, you know?
right,
Because
bro.
you're looking at everybody else, what they got going on, and you coveting after that shit.
Right.
You ain't coveting after righteousness and this truth and serving the Most High. It's all about vain ass bullshit, man. That's why these people are empty as fuck inside, man.
That's right,
Yep.
brother. On point.
They have a whole and insatiable appetite within them that they ain't never gonna be able to fulfill here in Babylon, man. You know, that's why they turn to drugs, they turn to all type of bullshit, man.
That's right.
Instead of where the true healing is, which is the truth.
That's right. Right. On point, brother.
It said, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Behold,
It's not like, what would it say? We just said?
it said, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat,
Yep, your
and
life.
the body than raiment?
Yeah, your spirit. Go ahead.
Behold, the fowl of the air, for they sow not, neither do they weep, nor
Yeah,
gather.
the fowls of the air, you're doing different birds. They don't have to go to work. They just wake up every morning and you know, do what they do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nor gather into barn,
Yeah, go ahead.
yet your heavenly Father feedeth them.
That's it. You see the pigeons out here be getting fed.
Yep.
These are the birds at the beach that they get fed. You know? And they out in the open, man. They're free as hell. They're free. They're not-
They ain't worried
Yeah,
about,
they ain't
oh,
worried
I'm
about
gonna get
shit.
my next meal.
They worry about like, damn, you know, is the rain gonna stop? I need some shelter. They living their life, man,
Yeah,
multiplying. Remember that that cartoon, Animaniacs?
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
pigeons and shit.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
Are ye not much better than they?
Yup.
Which of you by taking thought can add 1 cubit unto his stature?
To your stature, man. The Lord's gonna give us the ability to do that. Like,
right.
bro had that dream, brother just grew big as fuck.
Yeah.
You know? And the Lord will.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And
Lord's
what?
basically saying though that He's in control.
Yeah.
Right.
He's in control of all things.
That's right.
Right.
And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lily of the field, how they grow, they toil not.
Right, hey, and that makes me think of Jake. Jake,
Yeah.
is, why the hell you think Jake want Gucci, Prada, and all this designer shit? Because that's what he sees all day. That's what he
Yeah.
told us. That's what you gotta have to have
That's
some
what
type
life
of status
is
in
about.
this world.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now you'll go to a third world country and Jake, he'll be happy with just a t-shirt and some goddamn shoes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be happy. He ain't sitting there thinking like, my shirt ain't shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers sleeping in hammocks in
Yeah.
Cambodia.
Yeah.
Niggas in Cambodia fucking doing martial arts in the backyard will kick your ass, man.
Hey, but I
They
guarantee you,
living a fucking, they got chickens running around and shit. They ain't worried about all this vain shit in Babylon, man. That's a fact, bro. Sleeping in hammocks, bro.
but I guarantee you though, you give him a year in Babylon and a smartphone
Oh,
on
yeah.
Instagram. After a year, he gonna be like, this nigga, look at me.
Yeah.
He gonna want all the shit that he sees, man.
Yeah.
He gonna want the Prada, the Gucci, the this, the that, the fly car, the bad bitch. Which when he was in the third world, he didn't know nothing about a bad bitch or Gucci, man.
Right.
See, that's what this place does to our people, man.
It's your mind.
Yeah,
Fuck, it's a
fucking
mind
shit,
fuck.
man.
Yeah.
I told my dad that shit. It's his first wife, man. You know, even though looked out for a brother a few times. Got a tattoo on her back, bro. And I saw, I was like, damn, Mama Joy, what the hell is going on with you? You know, she kind of thinks that she, thinks she's still a guy and moving around. And my dad was like, hey, you seen Joy? With a tattoo? I said, yeah, man. I said, Dad, That's what Babylon does to you, man.
Yankified.
Yeah. Fucks your mind up, man.
Yeah.
He said, you look like a prostitute? I was like, no.
Yeah.
I said, that's what these women do. That's what this shit is about now.
And that shows you the power and the witchcraft of Babylon.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord has said for no reason, this place will destroy you.
Destroy you, man.
Right. Yep.
Not our rest, man.
Yeah.
Hey, can I read this real quick?
Go ahead, brother.
This is Luke chapter 12, verse 15. And he said unto them, take heed and beware of covetousness. For a man's life consists not in the abundance of things which he possesses.
Yeah, that's the main problem over here in Babylon the Great within our people, man. There's a lot of covetousness going around with clothes, women, and many examples, man. That's like more of the flesh, man.
Yeah.
Okay? This is what this place is geared for. To feed your flesh, man. Not to feed your spirit. Okay, at all. All right? And hey, be thankful that you in this word, man.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And then in Bo had that song called Free Your Mind. And that lyric, it said, just because I wear tight clothing and stuff, doesn't mean I'm a prostitute. So he thought put that message out there, it looked one way, but it doesn't mean that they're actually that.
mind
And that's confusion.
Yeah, it is.
So if I go to this, so now you can't differentiate, make a difference between a prostitute and a regular woman. Back in the 80s and 90s you could, but now you can't because they all dress the same. Tattoos used to be for harlot and so-called gangbangers. Now everybody does, so it's like,
Tramp stamp.
who is who?
Yeah, what are we doing?
So all these bitches look the same. They all want the BBL, the big bubble
The
ass,
cumbrellas.
the big tits, yeah, the umbrellas, the goddamn baby hair.
Yeah, the baby hair.
Baby hair.
Cumbrellas,
I mean,
man.
don't get me wrong, it look cute on some bitches, but it's just oversaturated.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
It's an
Like everybody
over-sexualized society. Even
Ass
in
ain't
the,
shit no more.
right, even in the gym, you trying to get your workout
Yeah,
on,
bro.
and you get up and you stretch, you see the bitch walk by with a fat ass, you're like, what the fuck? And it'd be like so noticeable, you know, like they wear the tightest shit.
Yep.
Yeah, like what the fuck is going on? Man, you know, let me get back to my set.
I came to the club at the goddamn strip club. Ain't no difference nowadays.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
They might as well just come in there with pasties on. Shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I ain't going to the gym no more.
Hey, but I'm like,
It's no longer
It's
workout.
gonna be a fuck fest in there, bro.
Working out that
hey, but then again, the gym goes back to gym notes.
Yeah,
That's right, brother.
shit
That's
crazy,
serious,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me finish that, Matthew. Just add one cubit to his stature, yeah.
Verse 28 again. And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lily of the field, how they grow.
Right. So that's the mentality the elect gonna have to put on in the time of Jacob's trouble, man.
Yeah.
Bro, gonna have to escape, run, whatever the fuck they got on, and Mosai will provide through that adventure, man.
Right.
Some of us gonna have to be like pilgrims. The time of the famine and all that. Because we're gonna be totally detached from Esau's system.
That's right.
The birds, that's what he's saying, comparing you to the birds. The birds ain't gotta go to supermarket, they ain't gotta go to work. That's what he's saying. Do they gotta gather in the barn? No. That's how we gonna be in the open. The Lord gonna take care of his, man.
That's right, brother. Yep. Because the scriptures say, my servant shall eat, you shall be in hunger, man. So that's the Lord provided,
That's,
bro.
that's gonna be bad.
So it's like, just knowing that alone, the Lord is telling you, don't be worried about, what about this? Of course, in the flesh, you're going to be like, well, damn, what is this? But the Lord is ultimately saying, don't even worry about that, man. That should be the last thing on your mind, man.
Right.
The Lord knows exactly what we're going to need, man, during that time of Jacob. You know you're going to need water. You know you're going to need shelter. You know you're going to need to duck here and find somewhere to sleep. Lord's going to be providing all that through the Spirit, man.
Right.
Hey, Lord going to have us on autopilot in that day. Right. It's just going to be, you just going to be in the Spirit, but look, let's just stay here. I don't know, something just telling me just stay here.
Yep.
And guess what? You're gonna be overpassed. You might wake up and just be water, food, whatever. The Lord might have it to where He had you sitting at the exact same spot because a family might walk by and be like, here's some water. You know, we're just moving. Here you go. God bless you, and just keep pushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
That's what the faith will be catching on the daily, man. Like the brother was mentioning, like we're gonna be compared to birds. And that time could be really comparable on a daily basis. Right now, you can still go to the store,
That's what
you
I'm
put the
saying.
stuff in the fridge, but in that time when you're as a pilgrim, you can't store food nor, okay, I'm gonna bring an ice chest with me. No, you gotta fuck that ice chest, man. That's dead weight, man.
Get the dolly, brother. Get the dolly.
You know, so it's gonna be on a daily basis of stuff being provided for you, man.
Yep. That's right. Yeah.
It said they grow how they grow, they toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory would not array like one of these.
Man, and that's a heavy comparison, man. Because King Solomon during his reign, man, brothers, Jake think they got it right now. During the time of King Solomon, we all had it, bro.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Like we had tons of gold. We were decked.
Yeah.
Man, we were what's a proper word to use?
Hakuna Matata. There's no worries.
Like
We was fly.
we were, man.
We was
Deck out.
What's a good word to add, man? We were fabulous.
Fabulous. Yeah.
We were living fabulous for real. All the tribes, man. Nobody lacked anything.
That's right.
To where when the account of Queen Sheba came, she thought the doorman was King Solomon. So the doorman was like that. Imagine all of Israel, man. So the Most High had to humble us, man.
That's right.
We came from that illustrious lifestyle, man, to this. For a reason, to teach us a lesson.
right.
And the Lord said even King Solomon was not compared to one of these, man. That's heavy, man.
Ooh, that is, bro.
You know?
And I got the Greek word for the word toil. The word is kopiao. It says to grow weary, tired, exhausted with toil or burdens or grief.
Man, and that's that mind battle, man. You're dealing with.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you in Ezra's about the mortal thoughts.
Yeah, let go of these mortal thoughts.
Yeah,
Right.
let go of these mortal thoughts.
Punk ass shit.
And you look at a field of flowers, they just standing there and I'm like, oh man, let me take a break. Even if it was windy, rainy, they still standing tall, man. And that's how we have to be like that.
Yeah, because ultimately the Lord is doing all the labor for those
Yeah.
things, man.
That's right,
It says to labor with wearisome effort, to toil of bodily labor. Because the Lord's going to do all the hard work, man.
That's right.
All we got to do is just believe and have faith, man.
Yep.
Right.
Just
That's it.
trust.
And labor, too.
Yeah.
We doing that right
Oh.
now.
Labor now, man.
Man, after that, he said how the flowers stuff don't have to work. They don't have to work. I just came across, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, how roly-poly, they actually pull toxic metal from the soil and bring it to bring it up to the surface, which means those flower stuff that grow naturally, they how much I'll try to take care of it through the insect, through all these little things that no actual plant don't even work for itself. The plant ain't thinking like, okay, let me take this, I have to take care of myself. No, you got actual other insects or animals that help take care of the field and whatnot, man. They up to that time, man.
That's why that's an ecosystem. You know,
Yeah.
it all works in unison together, man.
That's right.
Yep. It's verse 30. Wherefore, if the house so clothe the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith?
Exactly, man.
There you go.
That's the point. Lord gonna take care of his, man.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And it tells you in that same chapter, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Right.
So our main focus should be seeking the kingdom of heaven. If I can get this real
Go
quick.
ahead, bro.
Yeah, that was it, bro.
Okay.
This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 39. It says, wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy and forbid not to speak with tongues.
Man.
So covet to prophesy.
Yeah, right,
So
covet.
our main focus should be doing this work, man.
Right.
Coming out here on the streets, because this is what's going to really count for us, man. That's
right.
You know? We ain't going to have to worry about all the extra, man. This is what's going to really pay off at the end, man.
Right? Because this is ultimately us paying money on our life insurance policy.
Yeah.
Right.
Coming out here and doing this work, man.
Storing up our riches in heaven.
That's
right,
That's why when it's going to be time for us to cash in on it, hey, y'all watching me outside, it's going to take care of everything else, right? That's why this work is so vital and so important, man. You know?
That's right.
Keep doing this for the Lord. Hey, He going to take care of you, man. You got to believe and trust in that, man. That's why King Solomon always say, I trusted in thy precepts, I never let them slide,
That's
man.
right, brother.
He always trusted. He always believed in his word, man. And everything else was taken care of. When his enemies ran up on him, the Lord handled it, man.
That's right.
You
That's
know,
right,
when he
brother.
felt like he was weak, the Lord came through and gave him strength, man.
Yep.
Come on, man. That's
right,
why those things, everything that's written are written for our learning, man. So we can have hope and have patience in these things, man.
Even when Yahushua, when he was in his weak moment being tempted in the wilderness, it says the angels came and ministered unto
Yeah,
him.
yeah, that's
Meaning they helped him.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's about, you know, pumping him up.
Yeah.
Gonna be all right.
Giving him
Yeah.
the guidance, the words that he needed to keep him going, man.
Yeah.
Or
Right.
it probably was rejuvenating, 40 days, 40 nights with no food, no water. You need strength from above. So it's,
Right.
them angelic forces probably came and give him some more enhancement, spiritual nourishment,
That's right, brother.
Straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Cause that's, remember he transfigured after that cloud showed up?
Yeah.
Because when that cloud showed up, I think it's in Luke, it stood up over him. And it said it was, and lightning came down. So that probably just boosted his whole molecular structure type ordeal, man.
That's right, brother.
Because Yahweh Shai was an extraterrestrial, man. Just give you, you know, some insight. That's what it was, man.
Yep.
Back,
going out, right?
yeah. Back in Luke 12:8, also I say unto you, whosoever shall confess me before men.
Confess me before men. Confess who? Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? You have to know the name of Yahweh Shai, man. What you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. The true name is Yahweh Shai. So we confess him. Right now we doing that.
Right.
The men who stood stiffly for the name of who? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, the Father and the Son. Right. Go ahead.
And that's part of having no fear.
Yep, that's part of it.
Because it's by you not calling the name, that means you fear men. You're not fearing the Lord, man.
Exactly.
You fear what the people think, what they gotta say, what they might do to you. The only thing they can do to you is unless the Lord takes it to happen to you.
Yep.
You know?
Kitchen's getting hot right now. Are you gonna stay in it or you gonna run away, man? Huh? You see all this shit that's going on, that's part of prophecy. We're gonna be hated, man.
Right.
Just like, you know, like just like the Matrix, we out there in the world and everything. Shit, our telephone call, the telephone's Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So all those people that's in the system, they hate us, man. And don't forget that, man. Oh, you're getting all disenchanted now. Why? Because you care the world, you care for the cares of this world. That's why y'all getting disenchanted, man.
Yeah, Lord, zapping that spirit.
Yeah.
Read that real quick. John 15:18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you.
The world hated Yahweh Shai, man. So what makes you think you're not going to be hated? They say we shall be of reproach. We should be of reproach for the name of Yahweh Shai, man.
Shall be hated.
It shall be hated.
For my name.
So what's so different now, man?
And noma is the Greek word, the proper name when you go into that.
Yep.
What is the proper name? It ain't the J word.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Ain't Christ blessed.
Right.
Oh, sign Christ bless. Fuck out of here,
Come on,
man.
man.
No, but
Oh,
sound
that
right.
shit is played out.
That shit don't have no force behind it.
Yeah.
Nothing, man. That shit's like
That's just
Hell
vague.
yeah.
like
Downright.
the dry eye guy.
You know you're downright.
It
You were.
I'm sorry, that guy from Office Space.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, the boss, the manager.
I'm gonna have you need to do this.
Yeah. That's what niggas like, man. Niggas annoying, man. Like, shit, come on, dog.
If ye were of the world would love his own.
So if we were of the world, as you can see, as many other groups, I don't have to even name them, man. You already know. They are love of this world, man. Okay? But when we come in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai the right way, we're gonna be hated, man. We're gonna be kicked off on YouTube too.
Right.
You see a lot of brothers' pages being put down. Why? Because we come in that force in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai and 100% truth. Like it or not, man.
Right.
We didn't come here to be loved here, man. All right, we came here to do one job, to prophesy, man.
Right.
That's it.
Yep. But if people are already doing wickedly and they still want to continue to do stuff, they're just looking for someone to validate to continue their wickedness.
Man, we don't
And that's
need,
why what
we
the
don't
other
need
group
nobody's
are.
validation,
No,
man.
I'm saying these
Fuck
people
'em.
in the world, they look for somebody to validate their wickedness,
Yeah.
so they turn to the other group beside us that validate it. You know, whether you can do this on the Sabbath, and what, you know, the whole list go on.
Yeah.
So they got that validation, like, oh cool, we can still do it. But that's why the world love them, because it's validating what they do in the world, man.
Exactly.
Right. Those smooth things.
That's right, brother.
Right.
On
That's
point.
why the scripture tell you in John 3:2, they neither come into the light, at least their deeds should be reproved.
Yep,
Right.
that's right,
They
brother.
be knowing they doing wickedness, like you said. They want somebody to validate it for them.
Yep.
You know, so they ain't got to really truly get themselves together. You know, truly repent, truly turn away from the bullshit of this world.
Yeah, show
That's
me,
what it means
yep.
to be lukewarm too.
That's right. Show
one
me the
foot in
script.
the world, one
Yep.
foot in the truth, man.
That's right. Show me the scriptures where it says all right to commit adultery, man. Ain't no
man.
scripture that approves that. Go ahead, bro.
Finish it off. If ye were of the world would love its own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world.
We are not of the world, and he chose you out from this world, man. That's something to be really thankful about, man.
Yeah, that's the vibration, man.
Yeah,
Going into the summer, be grateful, be thankful.
that's right.
It's about to get nasty out this
Yeah,
bitch.
it is.
man.
What?
Therefore, the world hated you.
The world hated you, man.
So there's people gonna come against us,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
And guess what? Esau's using his devices, which is the media, to hypnotize the people of this earth to come and hate us, man.
Right.
But you know what? That's part of prophecy. Yahweh Shai said it. And we're going to read that too.
Yep.
Okay? Go ahead.
Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord.
The servant is not greater than his Lord, man. You already know throughout the scriptures what's going to happen, man.
Right.
Why change your mind now, huh? Go ahead.
If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you.
And right now, we're going on a form of persecution, man.
Yep.
It's called name staining, they call it, man.
Slander.
Slander.
Yep.
And guess what? These people in the world is falling for it, man. But you know what? It's expected. We know this.
All right.
So Esau, hurry up with it, man.
Yeah. We knew it was gonna happen from the beginning, man.
Cause right now your time is running out, and the tab needs to be paid, man.
Right.
Okay? You can bring all your forces against the men of the Lord. You're gonna lose.
Right.
You're gonna be trampled down like fucking dirt, man. Go ahead, bro.
If they have kept my stain, they will keep your altar.
Uh-huh.
But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake.
What they gonna do to us? They gonna have people in our own family is gonna try to rat us out, man.
Yeah.
Your own wife is gonna rat you out. Your own children is gonna rat you out, man. And guess what? They're gonna deliver you up into the courts, man.
Yep.
You say, man, death from firing squad. Nah, hang them, kill them. Even motherfuckers on the street gonna try to attack you, man. But are you gonna be afraid of that? You should not be afraid of that, man. You gotta be in good courage, man. If you believe in Yahweh Bashim Yashai, believe in the spirit what he can do for you, man.
Right, because when that situation happened, that's just the Lord putting us all in a situation to see if we're gonna confess him or not. Man.
That's right.
Because all I saw Esau really gonna try to get us to do is to deny Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man.
Yep.
Do you still believe this? They're gonna try to do us like they did William Wallace, man.
Right.
Do you confess that everything that you did was against the crown and against your king, against your government? Everything that you was out there teaching was a lie. Do you confess that? And the Lord's gonna see if you're gonna stand firm and be like, hell nah, man. I stand firm on what I said.
They gonna say, did you say this? I
what
said,
I
yeah, I
did.
said it, man.
Yeah,
I say, I don't give two fucks. How you say that on the house party?
Right.
Shit, let's take it to the stage. I don't give a fuck. Two
Hey, but see,
persons.
but it's beautiful because the Lord already told us that.
Right.
The Lord already told us once they grab you up, think not for what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
Because through the Spirit, I'm gonna give you what to answer, man. I'm gonna give you what to say in that day, just like He did to Stephen, man.
Right.
Before he got stoned, man. The Lord put that in his spirit.
He got it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's it. They gonna say, sir,
Yeah.
did you say that America's gonna be destroyed? He said, yeah.
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus says the Lord.
Well, if you guys read your Bible, it was right there in the Bible.
Hey,
Revelation 18.
or the Lord might have you in the spirit to say nothing at all.
Yeah.
Because sometimes saying nothing is an answer right there.
right.
I was just sitting there thinking that, man,
Yeah,
because
you know?
they might all kinds of scenarios sitting
know
in
it,
my
bro.
head.
Yeah.
They gonna false charges on you.
Yep.
Probably put some in your car, give you some false, gang report on you, all kinds of
yep.
crazy shit.
Playing drugs in your
Yeah,
car.
I
All
was
that
sitting there
shit,
thinking
bro.
that
Or like,
shit.
yeah, like we did your house shot, trying to ask him, trying to trip him up with questions.
Yeah.
Trying to catch you slipping.
So it's the same scenario, but it's of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
That's right.
Because the scripture said, blessed is he who's not offended in me. That's when you know what I'm saying? That's what the real offensive
Right.
stuff is going to happen, man.
Yeah, that's right,
You
bro.
like, what the fuck?
They're already trying to do it now, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's going to be some ridiculous shit. Like, what?
This and the Jews are evil. Well, nigga, they are evil.
That's right.
Look at their track record. Look at what they've done in the earth.
And
I
they
ain't
not
saying
even
nothing
real
that's wrong.
Jews.
Yeah. Somebody that they went to Palestine, they stole all that land. Is that not evil?
Yeah, they had to kill.
They own these music companies, knowing that they signed an artist to basically to destroy their own people. Is that not evil? That dude said it himself. What's his name? That Jew fuck. He said that.
That's my face.
What's his name, man? He was on that. What's his name, man?
What?
Not Jimmy Iovine, the other guy.
Cohen?
Yeah, Cohen.
Cohen,
He was on the-
Liar Cohen.
He was on the Breakfast Club, and even Charlamagne was like, oh, black music, and this is one of the worst things to happen to black people. And he was like, isn't that kind of hypocritical? aren't you signing these artists? Well, I gotta feed my family. Let's show you that they're a bunch of damn hypocrites. So he knows that the artists he's signing and the music that they're promoting destroys black people. And he basically said, yeah, it does, but then he turned around and said, well, is it being a hypocrite? Because he was saying like, oh, it's horrible, it's atrocious. But he was like, I gotta feed my family though. That dude's a fucking wicked piece of shit.
Yep. Yeah, the 6 foot nigga.
Yeah, you know? So
that's the real
evil.
niggas, man.
That's evil within itself. So us saying that they're evil is true. Look at their track record in the earth, man.
Right, and they practice the whole Kabbalah mysticism stuff, which promotes pedophilia.
Bro, and one of the ultimates is who owned the good ship Jesus? Who owned all these slave ships, man? Who was the #1 funders and beneficiaries of that, man?
They're gonna meet your mic, bro. They're gonna meet your mic if you're in the courtroom, bro. That's gonna happen. Like, turn his fucking
get him off the air, please.
You know what I mean? The mic. Got it, man. So everything that we out here saying is justifiable, man.
That's right.
To hell with you, Esau, man. Hey, the reason why you coming against us so hard because it's the truth, man.
That's right, bro.
And the cool part about it is we're the only ones on the earth that's using the scriptures to condemn Esau and to condemn this world, man.
Damn right, man.
And guess what? There's nothing you can say against the Holy Scriptures, man.
That's right.
Because you took it upon yourself to let the Bible be the land of America, so we have every right based off that to judge you out of this, man.
That's right.
And he called himself the JOO.
Yeah.
Or the people of the Most High, you know?
Yeah.
And never once since you've been in the power, since you've been in the land, have you promoted the word of the Most High, man. Ain't nobody flocking to the people over there in that land for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures.
They're flocking over there for the gay parade, man.
Yeah, man.
To tell the parade on steroids, man.
Yo, they said in themselves they don't acknowledge the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They acknowledge the Talmud.
Yeah,
that's what they
Kabbalah.
wrote.
Yeah, my bad. The Talmud. My bad. I said Kabbalah.
The
Talmud. Well, that's Kabbalah's part of it, but the Talmud is what they worship and pretty much acknowledge, which is totally against the Tharawah, the law.
Yep.
They're a bunch of hypocrites, man.
That's right.
That's why the Heavenly Father said that Amalek will be blotted out, but we're going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
That's right.
And one generation I'm thinking about is what? Haman. Haman, the Agagite.
Whatever. I don't know.
So that was doing what the Persian and Medes, man.
Yep.
And they try to annihilate us, man. They try to, if he would have had his way, the royal line starting with Judah, all the way down to Levi, Benjamin and Levi, we would have been wiped out. Because those were the 3 main tribes back then. So who's the face of terrorism now?
Right.
It's starting at the top all over again. So we're going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation, man.
Good point, brother. Excellent.
It is okay. It's all part of the Most High's, prophetic movie playing out on planet Earth.
That's right.
Because the Earth is a stage. The world is a stage. Ultimate for who? Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
That's right.
And we're the mouthpiece, letting you know what it is, Esau, before you do it.
That's right.
Right.
So, because I was listening to elders, beloved bishops in Connecticut, it's like, people always been saying the end of the world. So he said one way you could, break it down, this World War III that's going to commence, because it says that this war shall be with what? Burning and fuel of fire.
Right.
So the missiles are in the news, right?
That's right, brother. Yeah.
That's why we go right there to that scripture, let them know, like, yo, Russia moving its nukes. And you know what I can do.
Right.
If it gets launched, whoever launched their nukes, it's gonna lead to what? Burning and fuel of fire.
That's right, brother.
Yeah.
Good point, man.
Back in Luke 12:8, also I say unto you, whosoever shall confess me before men, him shall the Son of Man also confess before the angels.
Yeah, he gonna confess before the angel. He gonna say,
I got your back.
I got your back, man. Yo, he's been doing a good, man. That's one of my homeboys, man.
It ain't nothing light. You have angels protecting you, bro.
Yep.
Like me, you got an Air Force. Literally, I had a dream like that. I had to call upon the Air Force, man. Me and some brothers. It sounded like this bro was on the other line. We on our way. Like, it got so bad, bro. That's serious, man. That's serious stuff. To where you got some angelic forces, beings that people cannot see, you're gonna be able to tap into in the time of need, man. That's what that means, man.
That's right, brother.
You understand?
Man. What?
It says, verse 9, but he that denieth me before men shall be denied before the angels of the Most High.
That's plain. You got these other Israelite groups doing that right now.
Yep.
So when the time comes, you definitely not gonna be able to tap into that, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And various other denying the Lord is not teaching 100% doctrine as well.
That's right.
But some of you guys do be calling on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But you ain't got 100%, man. So man, a lot of things about to transpire, and it's gonna be ugly as hell, man.
Yep. That's right, brother.
Woo!
Shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be nasty.
It says, verse 10, and whosoever shall speak a word against the Son of Man, it shall be forgiven him, but unto him that blasphemeth against the Holy Spirit, it shall not be forgiven.
You will not be forgiven for blaspheming the Holy Spirit and his name, man.
Right.
Okay?
That's Esau.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
That's Esau right there. Hey, 2 Thessalonians, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much iconoclasm, man.
That's right.
The defacing of the images
Right.
of the Most High, His Son, the angels, and His people, man. That's part of it, man.
That's right. That's right, brother.
Man, you. No, people actually believe that shit. Dark ass motherfuckers, darker than me. Right? Got that shit up in their fucking apartment, in their houses and shit.
Yeah.
And they think about sweet Jesus, they look up to that shit.
Yeah.
Ignorant motherfuckers. You know why? Because I got a grandmother like that, man.
Yeah, man. I got a
And the
mother
Lord
like that.
fucked her mind up now. She got dementia. And I told her that. I was like, yo, you gotta take that shit down, man. That's a curse.
That's the only Jesus I know.
Don't blame it.
Motherfuckers. So Lord, block the people, man.
Yeah.
Block the minds, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 11, and when they bring you unto the synagogues and unto the magistrates and powers.
So what's the modern day magistrate powers? You know, you'll be going to the higher court offices, man.
They can bring it to the FBI.
FBI, all that. They'll put you in that room and shit. What you know about this brother here? Blah, blah, blah. Try to have you turn against each other. Try to have you deny the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Look, we'll give you a deal. We'll get all this out of the tape if you give this, if you give him this.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna throw crazy charges at you. Super Bowl numbers, man.
Yep.
To see what, you know, but that's a test. Some of us will get tortured.
Yep.
Put your ass in a fucking concrete room. Might get stripped butt naked. Spray it with cold water in there, shit. Like V for Vendetta, man.
Yep. Yep. That's right.
Telling you.
They will
The
even
Lord
use the
Yahweh
children.
Bashim Yahweh, that's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai testing you, bro.
That's right.
Fucking like Denzel in Safe House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Waterboarding.
Yeah,
Waterboarding,
some of us might get waterboard, man. It's serious stuff.
They
This ain't
even-
no joke.
They might even use your children too
Yeah.
to make you change your mind. They're gonna do all that, man.
That's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai
Yep.
testing you, bro.
That's right.
Because you got to really believe that He's going to raise, come on, man, the Father of spirits. And Lord willing, we're not speaking like this is going to be easy. But according to the scriptures, that remnant is going to prevail.
That's right.
The scripture says that, man, that they're man,
Love their life not unto death.
love their life not to death, that had the victory.
The victory over the mark, over the beast,
Yeah.
over the number of his name.
Yeah.
There it
yeah,
is.
That's right.
That's serious stuff,
That's
man.
right.
Like, holy,
They
these
overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
right.
Yeah.
Those are the baddest dudes on the planet.
That's right.
It all, man. They
Man,
beat it all.
Yeah,
they went against the whole beast, his whole empire.
everything, man. You know, children might die, wife, you know,
Yeah.
brothers, you know, might die. And Jake still stood stiffly, yo.
That's right.
And look, Yahweh Shai is gonna show up like, what's up, man? Good job.
Yeah.
These are they that came out of great tribulation.
Great tribulation.
That's right.
Man. Plural.
All right?
You
Yeah.
hear those?
Mini trial.
You hear those precepts brothers putting out? What they saying? No, I'm not saying they bring out biggest
Quote.
Stand up.
Look, I forgot all about that shit.
Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
got a quick. This
Go ahead.
is First Corinthians 10 and 13. There have no temptation taking you such as is common to man, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will make with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it.
There you go.
If you of the elect, the Lord don't want you to break. It's literally just a test. You know, but He knows your limits, He knows your breaking point, but He's not gonna take you beyond that point.
Can't.
Right.
Watch V for vendetta, brothers, man.
Watch that shit.
He said, Yahushua also said too, it's not the Heavenly Father's will that any of these little ones perish. You know, so if you are the elect, whatever you go through, that's just what it is, you know?
Yeah, so whatever the Lord is going to put on you, whatever you're going to have to endure is going to be according to every man's faith.
Right.
Some brothers' faith is higher, so they want to be able to have a higher threshold of shit they got to go through.
That's right.
You know, the Lord might have particular men. Like, put it this way: whatever brothers are going to be put in a situation to where Esau going to torture you, your faith is going to be built up to handle that situation.
Right.
Man. You know, whatever your level is based on, that's what the Lord. That's how deep the Lord's going to take you into those waters.
Yeah,
man.
you're not gonna put nothing in your lap that you can't handle.
Yeah,
Right.
You know?
According to that measure.
You know?
Right. Just real quick, he was saying about escape from temptation.
Uh-huh.
Revelation 3 and 10.
Yep.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Yep. Kept the word of my faith. Kept this word, man. We kept believing.
Yep.
You know, we stood firm, man. That's when we kept it, man. We stood firm on our feet, teaching in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and these prophecies, man. We're not going to change our mind, Lord willing, we're those men. Go ahead.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
You hear that? That's from the Lord, man. He will keep thee from the hour of temptation, man. Look, I got you, man.
Right. And that's the ultimate temptation.
Yeah.
You know? That rock, you know that song real quick? This
Oh,
is
yeah.
the ultimate temptation right here, man. The chip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right? 'Cause like the brother read, Damag, he can make our way to escape. All right? We those men, he could have that fear on us to where we're not going to take that chip, man.
That's right.
To where we're gonna lose it all for your how about y'all try, man, and be off grid if we have to, or get our head beheaded.
Yep.
Wherever the avenue for you to get your head beheaded is the way to escape that temptation, man.
Yes.
All right, because you have one, you already won, man. By dying and getting your head beheaded, it's that route is meant for you. You already won, man. Because you can be raised up when your house shy and the rest of the elect come back, man.
Yeah, yes, you
You
will
can
be
be risen up
beheaded.
first, man. The dead, that will be risen up first, man.
Yeah, that's right.
What is that? First Thessalonians.
Yep.
This is the Greek word for the word to keep. And the word is tereo. It says to attend to carefully, take care of, to guard, metaphorically to keep one in the state in which he is.
Oh, you know what's come to mind? 2nd Ezra chapter 9, where there a cluster that I had kept.
Yeah.
Because that cluster, all the other ones are degenerate, man. But that elect, you get it real quick? That elect, man, a cluster of grapes that haven't been basically uncaged, basically, been kept from all the shit in the world, man.
Yeah, because the Lord is going to keep you from breaking, man. He's going to keep your mind from getting broken to where you're going to be overcame.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just like the first brothers mentioned with Yahweh when he was fasting, how the angels was tending them to him. That's the Lord using this word tereo. He was keeping them, man.
Right.
Keeping them stable, keeping them built up to where he can handle it, man. Right. It's going to be the same with us. And who knows what the Lord's going to be showing us, you know, if you're in that situation.
Yeah.
Man. Or to have angels in there talking to you.
That's what
Look,
he
don't worry
said.
about it. 2 more days. We're going to get you out of here.
Yeah.
Just keep the faith. Don't
Yep.
break. Don't
Yeah.
fail.
Right.
You
Because-
might be fucking suffering too.
Exactly. That's when you
Yeah.
suffer. The Most High open up things unto you.
Yeah.
The more we were suffering through this truth, the more understanding we're getting, man.
Right. It's kind of like when you're on a fast.
Yeah, bro.
It's going to be like that, but on steroids.
It's gonna be on steroids. Thing on the one brother, Habakkuk, right? In the Apocrypha. What was that brother? It was Habakkuk? Man, listen. Y'all should know about this one. Yeah, he just got teleported.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
Daniel.
it's biased, it's biased, it's biased.
Yeah, I thought it was a Daniel. That's
It
why
was Daniel?
Yeah, I think it was.
What book is that, man? It was
That's
in,
Bell and the Dragon.
Building the
that's-
Dragon.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
think Bill the Dragon go more in depth into it.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Put him about a lot.
Yeah, nah, it's not Building the Dragon.
No, it's definitely not Bill the Dragon. It's, let me see.
Put him about a lot.
He snatched his ass.
Yeah.
Where you going?
I'll look it up.
Where
It
is
might be an Ezra.
this in Esdras or in
I'll look
the
it up right now.
in the Apocrypha? Yeah, look it up, please. That's
Or-
a Baruch.
Yeah, I was thinking
So what?
Edric or Baruch.
Teaching the Bible.
Well, y'all get that. I'm going to read a couple more of these definitions.
Go ahead.
It says metaphorically to keep one in the state in which he
Ezekiel 8
is.
3.
And D says to reserve, to undergo something.
Man.
Yeah, it is the history of Bell and Dragon.
Reserved to undergo something, man. And guess what? Every brother's gonna be tried, man.
Right.
Okay? But guess what? The Lord reserved is the elect, man. All right? Everybody's gonna be tried to see if you faithful to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. At the end of the day, everyone's gonna be tried.
Yep. And then when I go to the Strong's definition, it says to keep, to watch or keep, to guard, express watchful care, and it suggests, indicate safe custody, and also implies assault.
Bell and Dragon.
Man,
Verse
right,
31.
there you go,
Man, I got it.
Playing right there. Y'all got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead, brother.
This is history of the Bell and Dragon, the Apocrypha. The brother was right, Salakia. It's verse. Yeah, it's one chapter, but it's you can start at verse.
Actually 30. Start
Yeah, 30. It's dealing with Daniel. Got cast into the lion's den. It says, now when the king saw that they were press him sore, being constrained, he delivered Daniel unto them, who cast him into the lion's den, where he was 6 days. The scripture says you're gonna be cast into prison 10 days.
Yep. Right. Complete amount of days.
And in the den there were 7 lions, and they had given. Man, that's heavy, bro. That's scary, bro.
Yeah, it is.
And they had given them every day 2 carcasses, 2 sheep, which then were not given to them, to the intent they might deliver Daniel. They thought by casting him in, the lions gonna rip him apart.
Super hungry.
They
Hungry.
starved the lions out.
Yeah.
Devoured Daniel.
Now there was in Jewry a prophet called Habakkuk, right?
Grab them by the locks.
Yeah, who had made pottage and had broken bread in a bowl. He cooked some food.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm about to tear this shit up, right? And was going to the field for to bring it to the reapers. But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, go carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is. Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown and bare him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den. So he got abducted.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Snatched him up. You're like, man, what Babylon? They're like, brothers is out here, or whatever, and angel might show up like, we're gonna take you to Dagestan. Like, where the fuck is that? To get a brother. You know, that's heavy, man.
Right. Guantanamo or something.
Right.
That's a man.
And Habakkuk crying, saying, oh, Daniel, Daniel, take the dinner which God had sent thee. And Daniel said, thou hast remembered me, O God, neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee. So that brother got abducted, teleported from one city to another city just to give Daniel some chicken, bro. Chicken and biscuits. But it was some stew, you know?
Yeah.
Pottage and stew.
One servant shall eat, man.
Yeah, man.
Right.
That type of miraculous thing is going to be taking place out here, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That ain't no joke. And the brothers about to pull the one in Ezekiel.
Well, that was a whole different.
Okay.
Something different.
Yeah, he get the same thing happen.
Right.
Got snatched up.
In retrospect, the Lord's going to take care of you, man. Thing is, you have to believe that, man.
Right.
That's right.
Go there.
That's why it says. That's why the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, stay in the spirit more than the flesh, man. Stay in the spirit, man.
Right.
It's easy to get caught up in the flesh, man. It's easy. Stay in the spirit, man. Be circumspect too.
Right.
Don't tempt the Lord. Don't even tempt the Lord, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Let me finish it.
Go ahead, brother.
Right. So Daniel arose and did eat. And the angel of the Lord set Habakkuk in his own place again immediately. It was that fast. And upon the 7th day, the king went to bewail Daniel. And when he came to the den, he looked in, and behold, Daniel was sitting.
He thought he would have thought the bone and blood all over the place.
Then cried the king with a loud voice, saying, great art thou, O Lord God of Daniel, and there is none other besides thee. And he drew him out and cast those that were the cause of the destruction into the den, and they were devoured in a moment before his face.
Yeah, he got the conspiracy.
Right, so that's the same narrative that was painted against Daniel, man. And he was a president in Babylon.
That's right.
So, you know, those fake ass soothsayers, magicians, you know, the haters, you know, came up with a conspiracy against him, and they threw him in the lion's den, and nothing happened. And Daniel got You know, he got food.
Yep.
You know, the lions probably was chilling with him, man. You know, the angels, you know, sent Habakkuk there. So that's the type of things that's going to happen with us.
That's right.
And that's what happened with the Apostle Peter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was in a trance in his vehemency. Got escorted out the prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The guards was snoring. You know? And there were guards right there, man. It's knocked out. And he just walked out like it was nothing. So certain things like that is going to happen for brothers as well. And it's going to be a perfect balance. The ones that's going to be put on the guillotine and the ones that's going to be delivered with and get that power.
That's right. Yeah.
You're going to see everything, man. The Lord's going to release everything out here. You're going to get to see everything, man.
That's right.
The real from the fake.
That's right.
The Lord won't be part of the real ones, man.
Hey, and to add on to your point, Peter felt like it was a dream.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
it was like a dream. Like,
Yeah.
is this really happening? That's how we gonna feel. Like, damn, this is really happening. You know?
That same thing with Habakkuk. He's like, man, dang, yo, brother. Eat it. Yo, bro, this for you, bro. And he's like, I'm fine.
Can we read this quick? Because it reminds me of the situation that Daniel was in. It's real fast. This is Job 5:23. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee.
There it is.
He was in there with 2 hungry ass lions who ain't ate in days, man.
7, bro.
7 hungry lions who ain't ate in days, man. So the Lord, so that was fulfilled with Daniel in that situation right there, man.
Yep.
Those beasts was at peace with him, man.
They were sniffing them and shit.
Right, everybody in there probably thought he was a goner, man.
Yeah.
Who knows? The lions probably just sit down. He's probably able to pet him. They were just there, just chilling, not even worried about it, man. That's the power that Yahweh Shah possesses. Which that shows you that when these animals attack, that's all the spirit of the Lord, man.
That's right.
The Lord has the spirit to either let those animals be at peace with you, or he can allow those animals to tear your ass up, man.
Yeah.
That's real,
The
man.
spirit of the Lord can make animals talk.
Yeah,
With that donkey. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
I'm tripping.
I shit on myself. There's an angel there, motherfucker. What the hell is your problem? Stop hitting me, man. Yeah, there's a TikTok video. A donkey laughing. I'm like, yo, animals are cool, man. That's dope, man.
Fucking touch that electric fence, the motherfucker was laughing at his ass.
Like, you idiot.
He laughing because he know he's in there.
Oh, man. Man, you got the talking parrots, man.
Oh, man.
You're an asshole. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
Back in 2nd Esdras 9:20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was pearl because of devices that were come into it. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster, and a plant of a great people.
Like he had all the wickedness that came along, you know, eating on, throwing the earth and whatnot, and you know, with the GMO food and all those things. But these men of the Lord, like the brother Brock always bring up, nothing stopped the elect from waking up. None of the bad things, none of the food, none of the abortion, the one that was meant to still grow up and stuff. None of that didn't work on us, man.
Yeah,
Metaphorically on the cluster of grapes.
That's right. Throughout the decades, Esau been using his devices to try to destroy Israel, man. All right? You say, damn, these niggas ain't dying fast enough. You know what I'm saying? But all this is trying, they find the elect men, man.
Right.
Which they would never find, man.
Nope.
But you would think Esau would learn, because the more that they was putting hell on Jake during Egypt, they reproduce more and more.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Exactly.
we don't die, we multiply, man.
Right.
Dumbass.
None shall pluck it off my hand, man.
Right. They're gonna still come through no matter what, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Let the multitude perish then, which was born in
There you
vain.
go. And the brother spoke about it earlier, man. There's actually people that was
2/3.
born in vain. 2/3 of y'all, man. Born in vain just to be judged there in Babylon the Great and throughout the earth, man.
And that's part of the story.
That's right.
You know, because the whole agenda is going to be against Israel, starting with the head tribes. Judah all the way down. You know, you understand? So, hey, somebody got to get it. You know, because in the X-Men cartoon, they came up against all the mutants, man.
Yeah.
And the mutants that wasn't powerful enough, they got put down.
Yeah.
They got put in the concentration camp and all that.
Yep.
The ones that had some, they fought. You understand? So that's how it's gonna be. A lot of you Jays are gonna get put down. When they get to the real ones, brothers gonna be activate through the Holy Spirit.
That's right,
We're
bro.
gonna get busy. Because we're gonna be backed into a wall like, damn, Lord, like, what's up? And they be like, ah!
Yeah.
Kill them all.
Yeah.
You
know?
turn us into those hunters in that day.
Exactly.
They shall be known.
We
by
fishing right
land.
now. Hey, we fishing.
That's right.
So like when you see a fisher, he ain't a threat. He's
Yeah.
just there fishing, being patient,
Right.
doing what he doing,
Right.
you know?
That's heavy.
You know?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you guys are a joke.
Yeah, because we got to take L's. We got to be patient because the Lord. We got to wait on the Lord, man.
And when it comes to that point, we're gonna say slaughter them.
The Lord gonna say slaughter them.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord
You gonna hear
put
that
battery
voice.
back in you next thing you know, like, you're gonna be like, what the hell is this? You gonna feel some shit. You
Yeah.
gonna blow a motherfucker across the
Bro,
street.
I was talking about that last night. You ever get so mad, you start shaking it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
let it go.
All the time.
The Lord gonna give you some type of uncontrollable energy. How it's gonna play? I'm just speculating. And you're gonna go. The scriptures say like sparks among the stubble, man.
Right.
Ripping shit up.
Rip his
Then you gonna paw punch a motherfucker through a building, man.
Yeah.
That's when you gonna know. Oh, it's on.
Oh, it's
on.
on.
It's out. This
Right.
motherfucker, then you gonna
Like,
jump
brother, you got
high.
the power to it. Hell yeah, it's on.
Yeah, then we're gonna Bruce Lee stomp you, man.
Man.
He gonna put his
But
anger in us.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get way higher than Bruce Lee did when he stomped on that Edomite, man. They're gonna jump up higher than this goddamn tree and stomp
Come
them
down,
fucking guts
man.
out, man.
Break the
mud hole
fucking
anyway.
earth, man. Rip the earth apart, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Jeez. That's what we looking forward to,
Right,
man.
brother. Go ahead.
Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
And that's how you quell some of your mortal thoughts with these children being abducted. 600 to 800,000 children go missing every year. They were just born. This is a business, man. Esau, yo, bro, it's real stuff. Esau, yeah, Esau needs that blood, man.
Yep.
He needs that adrenochrome, bro. You know what I'm saying? That they need them body parts. That's yo, you want the in-depthness of Yahweh Shemi Awashai, you dealing with the depths of Satan right there, bro.
You gotta imagine how many kids are being abducted right now for this Easter.
Yeah, all types of
This-
sacrifice.
This Easter goes back to child sacrifice.
That's part of the business ordeal, but it's wicked. But the Most High set a bound that he cannot pass. Because there ain't nothing new. I need the sun because our people was doing the same shit.
Yeah.
The Book of Kings, man.
Yep.
Yep. That's what
So I'm sorry. So all that human sacrifice, all that stuff been around, man.
Been around for centuries.
Cannibalism, that stuff been around, man. Ain't nothing new.
that's what dyeing those Easter eggs are all about. They would dye an Easter egg in the blood of those sacrificed
That's
children.
right,
man.
brother.
It's just disgusting, man. A lot of people do it every year, looking forward to it. Here it is, you got an Easter basket. You're not even knowing what the hell that symbolizes, man.
Yeah.
That's some ruthless, hardcore, demonic fucking energy, man.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
You know? You got
They-
your kids
they-
over there searching for the eggs, man.
And they got our children going to school being programmed underneath that.
Yep.
My daughter got a little punk ass Easter house. I mean, take that shit off, man.
Goddamn rabbit coming in with a goddamn rabbit hat on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Got her over here repping the fertility goddess, Ishtar. and shit,
Ishtar,
yeah.
yep.
Come on, man.
Ishtar, Astaroth, there's different names.
Yeah, bro, they literally, spiritually sacrificing their children, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crazy
yeah.
as hell,
That's right,
man.
brother.
And ignorant is up. My people are destroyed for
lack
lack
of
of knowledge.
knowledge,
People
man.
don't know.
Then when you tell them they got the nerve to get mad at you, don't you? Whatever.
It's all right. Let them degenerates
But that's what
be
brothers read.
degenerate.
That's the
Man,
motherfuckers made in
man,
vain.
they are born in vain, man. Women, children, males. A lot of people that go missing is women and children.
Yeah.
You understand? Especially the children, mainly the Israelites. You know, they go down to the them third world countries and the Philippines and all over the world.
That's right.
You know, and snatch these little children up,
Man.
and sacrifice them, eat them. They do whatever, man. Drink their blood. That's the scripture right there, man.
That's right. That's right.
So that's why you having this truth, man. You gotta really count your blessings, man. Be grateful, man. God could have you out here as a nobody,
Yep.
just out here as a prey, literally, as a prey, man.
And sagging.
Serious business, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, and let my grape be kept in my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect.
Man.
Yeah, he made it perfect. Like the brother Zama going to that definition, kept. Man, he made sure the elect would be taken care of all up into the time, all up into the point, for that great testing of your faith. Whether you look up the word temptation in that same verse, and it will say those to try to see who are of this world. It's a great testing of your faith, where your faith lying at. Whether it be with Esau, Edom, this artificial better world that he's offering you, immortality for 150 years, or with how about y'all try life into eternity, man?
That nigga said we gonna be gods with this artificial shit.
Yeah, man.
Artificial means it's not real.
That's right.
How can you be an artificial? So you're an artificial God indeed, man. You're not a real God. That's fulfillment of what was that? Tyrus? That scripture going Ezekiel? That you're not a God. Man, my bad.
Oh yeah.
King of Tyrus, something like that.
Oh yeah, Tyrus.
Ezekiel 28.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep. You're an artificial God, man.
Not a god, but a man.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
but you are just a man.
Yeah, man.
I can bring it up. I'll get Revelation for you, brother.
Definition for temptation.
Yeah. You want me to get to that?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the word temptation in the Strong's in Revelation 3 and 10. It says an experiment, attempt, trial, proving the trial made of you by my bodily condition, since the condition served as to test the love of the Galatians toward Paul. It says the trial of man's fidelity, integrity,
Right, fidelity is faith. Go ahead.
virtue, constancy. It says an enticement to sin, temptation, whether as arising from the desires or from the outward circumstances, and eternal.
Right, he's talking try to use different circumstances or a weak point to try to get you to fall in that temptation, taking the trip, man. You gotta have the Lord on your side, man, to fill in the weak spot. Go ahead.
It says,
That's why they're gonna try to use the kid or whatnot, something that you might love dear to you, but you're gonna have to put that off and mortify your strength and your how about y'all shy, man, at the time. Go ahead.
of the condition of things or a mental state by which we are enticed to sin or to a lapse from the faith and holiness.
Go down.
And that's all that Esau was ultimately set up to do, to be that test, that test for the elect, man.
Yep, that's right.
Amongst other things, you know, but that's going to be the ultimate proving ground right there.
Yeah,
Right.
yep.
You know? When you going to take that MOT to the beat, man.
Yep.
When you going to seek to save your life or lose your life for your Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Read that scripture.
At the throne.
Read it, brother. Read, brother, read.
Yeah, read it.
Brother, I'm about to blow your brother's eardrums
Come
out.
on, man. Bro, it's awesome, man. Come on, man.
This is John 10 and 26. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep, as I said unto you. My sheep hear my voice.
My sheep hear my voice. That's why we out here. Prophesying, teaching, because we believe in Yahweh Mashiach, so we hear it, man. So we hear this word, we're going to be out here teaching it, man. Go ahead.
And I know them, and they follow me. And I give unto them eternal life.
That's right.
And
This word gives us eternal life, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand.
The elect. And listen to that scripture, man, what he said, man. None shall be plucked off my hand, man. That's talking about the elect. Have faith in that, man. Have faith in those words, man. Yeah, there's going to be a time of trouble. There's going to be a time of trial and everything. Babe, but through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, he got you, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, my Father, which gave them me, is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand.
Right there, man. That's the power of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Remember, he reserved 7,000, a complete amount of men, man. The elect. Yeah, some are gonna be some gonna be beheaded. That's in the scriptures, man. Some will be put to death. That's part of the scriptures, man. But guess what? You are the elect, man.
This is 2 Timothy 3 and 12. Yeah, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach
How
Yahushua.
you live godly. Follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. Be a good-ass brother. Okay? teaching these prophecies, following it, man, having faith in Yahweh, He's going to return, destroy America, doing your due diligence as a brother too, man. Go ahead.
Shall suffer persecution.
You're going to suffer persecutions, and guess what? Esau's moving those wheels right now. Okay? It's all through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, but he moving those wheels of deceit, man. Go ahead.
Got another one.
You gonna bring out that Vini? You got it? You found it?
No, because it's not the blue letter.
Okay.
What he's looking for is in the blue letter.
Okay.
This is 1 Thessalonians 3:3. That no man should be moved by these afflictions.
Don't be moved by these afflictions, man. That's a man of faith. Don't let Darth Vader come to you. You a man of little faith, man. Go ahead.
For yourself know that we are appointed thereunto. For verily, when we were with you, we told you before that we should suffer tribulation.
You're gonna suffer tribulation. You're gonna go through these tests, man. For a perfected amount of days, man. You're gonna suffer through this. You're not gonna come unscathed, man. That's not gonna happen, man. You're gonna be tested. That's why it's called the hour of temptation. Yeah. And right now you're being tested right now for all this bullshit that's going on right now. You say, oh, don't be like Cedric Entertainer when he was calling himself a Black Panther in barbershop, and he went out there, he said, man, these niggas is crazy. He went inside back to the barbershop, man. Don't be like one of those men, man.
Even as it came to pass, and ye know.
That's right, brother.
Yeah, he found it. It was on it. It was actually the NLT version of the 3:10. Go ahead.
Okay. So this is Revelation 3.
Repeat that real quick.
Okay, this is Ecclesiastes 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. We know that Jacob's trouble is coming.
Right.
You know, we know that Esau is about to close in the walls on us. He's going to try to get us to deny Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and offer this RFID chip to us, man. But even in the midst of those, we got to constantly endure it and fight for this truth unto death, man.
Right. That's right, brother.
What's wrong with y'all trying?
Damn baboon.
Yeah, I know. Goddamn fool.
Hey, I'm
Black
like
man,
a
black
damn
man.
monkey.
You don't even know he's destroyed by even saying that,
That's
man.
the same nigga. He probably just went to go
It's
buy
not
his
even
kid an
warranted
Easter
to
basket.
respond.
Yeah, fucking nigga.
For the swap meet.
Yeah. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
And after that, increase is what? Overcoming the beast, overcoming the mark, and overcoming the name of the beast, man.
That's right.
Overcoming this damn Edom world system, man. That's what we're going to be increased with that crown on our head and everything else.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Yeah, that comes with long suffering, man.
Being a pilgrim, you know, being on a run, you know, you're in the lowest state, losing things, losing children, family. The Lord's about to bring us to a low and try us, man. We're gonna lose a lot of shit, but we're gonna gain everything back, hundredfold.
right.
Our children, everything we're gonna get back.
That's right.
We're already losing shit. You've been in this thing for a while, you've been losing, really winning, you know?
Yeah, again, fat spiritually.
That's right, brother.
Yeah.
For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Woo, there you go. That's the key word, adversity. The fiery furnace, man.
Yeah, the passage to godhood.
That's right, brother. You all gonna be tried like the fire, like the gold on the fire,
We
man.
just had an example with Daniel in the lion's den, man.
Yeah,
Why
right.
was he put in that situation, man? Because he refused to bow, man. He
Yep.
refused to worship the image, man.
That's right.
He refused to bow down to the false gods of Babylon, man.
Right.
See? It says,
The
believe.
Bell and the Dragon one, that was the first part of it. The Bell and the Dragons, they set them up.
Yeah, the wicked
Because,
motherfucker.
yeah, because
It's on praying to the Most High.
yeah, pretty much it was the demons they were worshiping, and pretty much Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is greater than that. So they set him up. They pretty much when I forgot a story ago, they went and put stuff ashes underneath there and
Yeah.
They show you that in one of the movies that came out a long time ago. They showed that. I think it was in Troy. They showed that, or another movie. They showed that motherfucker came out from the side of the wall and some shit. He came out eating all the food and shit.
Yeah. That was that. You know, the first one was for him not bowing down with Shadrach.
Yep.
You know, that was the furnace. This one is for him. They set him up because he was president already. And pretty much our power is stronger than those pagans are God, man.
And that, you know,
it's idols.
That's right. So right now, coming over here, you're gonna be put in that room, right on that chair, torturing you and say, look, man, if you take this, we'll set you up and your family good, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. And if you refuse, they might put you to death, man.
Right. They did that to one of the Maccabee brothers.
Exactly. Yep.
Here it is, all the brothers. He just seen all his brothers go through hell, and then they present him with a way out. You see what happened to your brothers? I give you this, I give you that. He said, hell no. You know, after the atrocities I just witnessed, that's straight to him to go forward with it. Like, fuck that, man. You know, and the mother too.
And look what they went through, man. Some got thrown into the frying pan. Some got mangled. Come on, man. And it's still stood stiffly, man. So that's a perfect example too. Yahweh Shai is a perfect example. Go ahead.
It says, believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him.
Believe in him and he will help thee and trust in him, man.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, man. Do you really believe?
Yep.
Exactly, rich in faith.
Yeah.
Yes, how you call it, faith-based Israelites.
Yeah, pretty faith up.
That's what it's about, is faith, man.
It says, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
Go not aside. Don't have second thoughts, man. Don't be double-hearted.
The Lord said that my reward is with thee, man.
Yep.
You know, we just got to remain faithful, man.
Yeah.
You know, do what the Lord commanded us to do. Guess what? Hey, and the big payoff is coming, man.
That's right.
Which is ultimately going to be salvation, man.
That's right, brother.
There's nothing in this world Esau can outmatch the Lord, man. You can't outmatch the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
All right? With this metaverse shit, man. You can't outmatch. That's not outmatching what the Lord got set up already, man. The mini room in the mansion, in his father's house, ain't nothing to be compared to what Esau got going on,
The
man.
fucking metaverse ain't
So
even
why
fucking,
go out to that bullshit?
metaverse ain't even tangible. It's not even real, bro.
All you gotta do is unhook the plug and there you go.
Yeah.
No electricity, no metaverse.
Get the hell out of here with that shit.
Come on now.
That shit's goofy as fuck.
Get that in the NLT?
Yeah, this is back in Revelation 3 and 10. In the NLT, it says, because you have obeyed my command to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing.
And after, all those things that the brother just read in second Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, man.
Yep.
All those things building up to this, all that to build you up to this point right here. Go ahead.
It says, that will come upon the whole world.
The whole world. This brother Control Barak bring that quote up by Nick Rockefeller, the quote.
Oh.
Right here. It's on the thing.
Oh, yeah. It says the end goal, right? It's right here. Yeah, it says the end goal is to get everybody chipped, to control the whole society, to have the bankers and the elite people, all right? To have the bankers and the elite people control the world. Nicholas Rockefeller.
So that's proving that the whole world could be presented with this opportunity to partake in this beast system. But guess what? We're gonna opt out of that.
Right.
All right, we're gonna opt out of it and take the how about y'all try route, man.
Yep.
Right.
The fuck this world and Esau have to offer
Right.
to it, man.
Right, we gonna go the narrow way. Fuck go the broad way.
We're gonna fall off to the fire or to the water, man. We're gonna persevere on that straight path.
That's right.
Only one man can enter at one at a time to what? To attain that city. Or that have everything inside it. What's the kingdom of heaven?
Keep that in mind, man. Keep that in your mental Rolodex.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay?
Like the brother said, the broad way is going to lead to destruction.
Right.
Yep.
And that's what
Yeah.
Esau gonna offer. He's gonna offer you the Broadway.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, look,
yeah.
I'll load up your shit with $1 million cryptocurrency, and I'll put you up in the house, up in the hill, and you have it all. Just stay note how much now shot.
Yeah,
Get
that's
the fuck
not-
out of here.
It'll come like that cipher character, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired. type ordeal, man.
Then Revelation the 14th chapter gonna kick in, man.
Right.
Kick
They'll
your
get
ass.
burnt
Right, later.
in the
What?
presence
Yeah.
of the presence of the Lamb and the holy angels. Dead.
And in that chapter it says those that taking the mark shall be tormented day and night.
Yeah.
So in that movie Implantable, the chick was losing her fucking mind.
Yeah.
She have her own conscience, so they're gonna torture you.
Yep.
So they're gonna torture your subconscious, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that preview, I think, because you've seen certain scenes where, I'm speculating when she was like running through the desert, they was probably fucking with her mind, making her think that she was really like there in the desert and shit.
They're gonna torment your ass.
Yeah, that should
Yo,
be able to
man.
put stuff in your, it can make your brain see stuff that's not really there.
Yeah.
You know?
This is some deep stuff, man. So people that that's given over to the beast system, they're gonna torment your ass like that Black Mirror movie, Black Museum. That guy's spirit is symbolically what Esau wants to do to Judah, man.
Yeah.
Due to the so-called black man under his control. So they was just torturing his spirit. That's what they're gonna do to you with this chip, man. You're gonna be a total slave. You're not gonna have control over your thoughts and where you move. They're gonna upgrade. They're gonna, man, listen. You're gonna be a real fucking zombie, bro.
Yeah.
I'll read it over. It says, Revelation 3 and 10 in NLT, because you have obeyed my commandment to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing. That
Right,
will
the great time of testing. We have many testing, but it could be the great time of testing. All right, the hour of temptation, the ultimate temptation that's gonna try your faith, man. That's where you're gonna have to fear not. Fear not Esau. Fear not the chip. Fear not the MOTB. Fear not all those things, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world.
See? So those gonna be those that fail the test. They the one that gonna be belong to the world. Those are the one that are born in vain. All right. The one that passed the test are the elect that gonna be gonna be redeemed from that, man.
Right.
That's why that one guy, I don't know his name, but he said you're not going to enter into the New World Order without a sacrifice to Satan, man.
Yeah.
You already know that's what that's linked with, man.
Bloodbath is coming, man.
Yep. That's what's coming.
Yeah, we get Revelation 14, and we go back to 2nd Andrew.
Hey, but in this, when you look at the opposite spectrum, you're not going to enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua without a sacrifice either, man. It's going to have to be that righteous sacrifice,
That's
man.
right.
Which is also
That's
going to have to be our lives, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right, bro.
But it's going to be in righteousness.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
This is Revelations 20 and 4. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witnesses of Yahushua, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years.
Yeah, basically that's talking about the elect who didn't sell out, man. Someone's gonna be beheaded for this word, man. Hey, the scripture saying in Romans the 12th chapter, present your body as a living sacrifice, man. Some brothers gonna be put to death, some brothers gonna be covered. That's part of the story, man. But guess what? You will get that reward.
This is Revelation 6 and 9. And when he had opened the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High.
Again, that was slain for the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Not all of us, man.
Not all of us.
Some of us are gonna be given over to that. Some of us are gonna get the power. It's gonna be well balanced out, man.
That's right.
You understand? So if you find yourself in that position, easier said than done. That you already know what it is. The Lord gonna put a hell of a spirit on you, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your reward, man. We're gonna get rewarded for this.
That's right.
Damn, we're gonna be able to write history how it's supposed to write, man. Be written. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna change, man. We're gonna change the world, brothers.
Right.
And then
The world is being changed right now. Shit.
Yeah.
to add on to your point too, Yahushua said there'll be some standing here, but
That's
shall
right.
not taste the death.
Right.
Till I
Right.
tell
Until I come. So some brothers ain't gonna go
Yep.
through, have to taste death, man.
Yeah.
Until Yahushua appeared. You know, but the ones that did die, they're gonna be with Yahushua in the clouds, man.
Yep.
On them ships, waiting for you.
Waiting for you.
Right,
Hey, brother,
they-
man, what's
they-
up, brother?
They tell me waking up first.
Decked out, you know, already in a new body, you know, looking down at you, you know.
I think about me.
This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 13. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them.
Right, so ain't no such thing as YOLO. What we do here on this side, our works is going to pass on to the next world.
So that's why there's no reason to fear if Esau put you to death in this truth, man. Because your works are going to follow you. What is the works? Coming out here doing this, man.
Yep.
That's part of your sacrifice you're giving up to the Lord, man.
Right.
That's why it says, those that shall seek to save their life shall lose it. And those that lose their lives for my name's sake shall find life eternal, man. You know? And that's part of that. That's why it's written that our works are going to follow us. That's why the Lord said, fear not him that can kill the body, and that's all that he can do, man.
Right.
And that's all that Esau can ultimately do, is just put us to sleep.
Right.
But if we die and be a part of the elect, we raising up already rewarded, man.
Yeah.
We coming right back, man.
Your labors and works will not be forgotten.
Right. Yeah, Lord ain't gonna be like Esau. I can't find your paperwork and the work to put in now, man.
Right.
It's gonna follow you, man.
Right.
It's gonna be instantaneously charged to the game, to you, man.
Yep. That's right.
I got some.
Go ahead. I'll bring them out.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3:1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them.
The elect. That's talking about the elect right there. No torment should touch them. They should not. The ones that should not taste death, man.
It says, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken from misery.
Right. You know what? If Jake that passed on, but he was out there doing that, you know.
Yeah.
So everybody think what you were doing was, you know, now he's dead. So what the hell?
Right.
You know, because they don't understand. You
Yeah,
know.
on the planet, yep. Cold.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, he's back.
I thought he was talking my guy. The guy killed his ass. Then what the hell? Why is he dead?
Right. Now you
Yeah.
understand.
That's what they said about the Lord when he was on the cross.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It says, and they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Man.
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping for, man.
The real immortality.
Yep.
Talking about Esau, talking we're gonna be gods. The puny god.
A god in a
Your ass is low key. That's who you are, a puny god. It's a fucking deception. That's all. It's an illusion.
Yep.
And that's what low key. That fucking character was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's an illusionist. You know. That's why the second Planet of the Apes, when the apes was getting closer to y'all ass, y'all just had to put on that theatrics in the background, you know, and they was like, man, it was like, there's nothing there. And they actually penetrated through your ass, man.
Yep. It's 1 Thessalonians 4:13, but I would not have you be blocky, but I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope.
Yeah, man, you got brothers that passed away in the faith and all that. Of course, you know, should make you sad, but yo, brothers went out and they swore, man. So we not, and that's gonna happen to certain brothers in this the time of Jacob's trouble. Hell yeah, you're gonna weep, and you can't let that overcloud your judgment, man.
Right.
You gotta keep moving, because you know what it is. They coming back. You're gonna be like, man, that's fucked up, man. Oh shit, man, get it together, man. Get it together, all right, man.
Yeah.
You know? It's gonna be that brutal, man. You know? That's war, man.
Yeah.
War is nasty. You know?
For if we believe that Yahushua died and rose again, even though them that also which sleep in Yahushua will Yahweh bring with him.
Exactly. When Yahushua returns.
That's right.
Brother's gonna be on that ship, or however it plays out.
Yep, man.
Same thing with you sisters, man. Ones that truly believe.
Right.
Same thing gonna happen, man.
Therefore this we say unto
Jake,
you.
somebody wanna be down. You gotta know what the hell you part of.
Right.
Yeah.
You just wanna be down. No, it don't work like that.
Right.
You be crazy? Shit, we about to be enemies of the state.
Yep.
Of Esau's empire. We're gonna be the threat. You're gonna have us on billboards. We're gonna really have to wear masks and shit.
Right.
Move like ninjas.
Yep.
You know?
might have fucking bounties out on us.
Yeah, bounties.
Yeah. Bounty hunter got you on Crime Stoppers and shit.
Yeah, you gonna be on the move. You know? Come through, motherfucker, assassin after your ass, man. Trying to kill you. Straight up, that happened to a beloved brother in the faith. And the most I put the spirit on him to prevail. It's much more now.
That's right.
Well, they know brothers gonna get activated, man. You gonna have to release the machines and shit. All kinds of shit coming, man.
Yeah.
We gonna literally have to fight robots. And you're not gonna be able to fight them with this flesh.
Right.
Doesn't matter how many miles you run. Doesn't matter how many body hardening you done to your goddamn gut. You know, your shit.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers gonna punch right through you, man. The Lord ain't with you.
Break your flesh.
Yeah, break your bones. Yahweh Shemi Shine with you, man. That's how serious this is. You know, but that's all part of the Lord's plan. But within that, miraculous things are going to happen, man. And then, hey, that's what's written, right? You know? He that waiteth upon the Lord shall what? Shall renew their strength, man.
Right, bro.
Woo!
Man.
You know? Go ahead.
Verse 15, for this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel.
And that's a heavy vibration when Yahweh shall return, he's going to bring to the planet, man. This is his planet. However that shout, the ram's horn, whatever, is going to bring a vibration to the earth. You know, that might be it right there to get busy.
Yeah.
You know, however it plays out.
Right.
But oh shit! Yes! Yes! Who knows, right? Shit, man. Because they got this whole theory online. You gotta, you know, this whole Planet X playing the Beetle stuff. When you go into this, is a big ass planet out there. Way bigger than this planet. And you link that up with the scriptures, that's second Esdras, man.
Yep.
It's just a theory, but it makes sense. Like, what the hell? But we'll see. But they go into all types of crazy stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But the description of that thing, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they like to relate it to like the Anunnaki
Naki and all that shit. That's the shit you spit out. You know. So if that's the case, that's Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
The destroyer. His ship is gonna cover this fucking planet, man. It's bigger than this planet.
That's right. Every eye shall see him.
Right. How you think every eye gonna see him?
Yep.
You know? You gonna see how little you really are, man.
Yep.
Measure the earth.
Yeah, still to measure the earth, bro. Esau can't stand nowhere and measure the earth. He got sent out all types of technological stuff. Got to send robots down to the sea. He can't even measure the bottom of the ocean, man. This motherfucker ain't been to the moon. He's a puny god.
He still ain't even stopped himself from dying.
Right.
He haven't even captured the immortality, and you never will, man.
Right.
That's transfer my consciousness. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
That ain't for you, man. That's not part of your blessing package, man.
Right.
Hacking humans.
Yeah, hacking humans.
Right before you fill his belly, because the Lord's going to allow him to get it in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right before he fill his belly, y'all, because he said bound he can't pass. And ultimately it is bullshit. The Lord's going to allow him to, because everybody have to wander after the beast.
Yep. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Paraplegics going to be walking and running with their transhumanism technological advances and stuff, man.
Bionics.
But it's funny,
Bionics.
But it's like, look at all the shit that Esau does, right? Now, for instance, when he gave that stupid Edomite that damn pig heart, it worked for a hot minute, but what happened?
Died.
Ended up dropping dead. So everything that you do, you might do it for a little while, but it's not forever, man.
Right.
It's not going to be for immortality. It's always going to fail. It's always going to fall through,
Yeah,
man.
it's artificial,
Yeah, it's
man. Look it
artificial,
up.
man.
Temporary.
It's not forever, man.
Yeah,
That's why
exactly.
When the Lord changed us, hey, it's going to be in the
Puny
twinkling of an eye.
God.
It's going
Right.
to be forever.
Yeah,
Immortality.
Esau
Right.
is a puny god,
Yeah.
man. He ain't no god, man.
Right. That's why the thing of this world are temporal. That's
Right.
true. Everything that Esau does. All these stuff is a temporary fit. It ain't. He don't do nothing for a permanent fit, man.
And everything that he does always has more negative effects.
Defects,
than positive.
man.
Right.
So you suck, man.
That's why I tell you in Job 2, the triumphing of the wicked is
It's
short.
short, man.
Yeah, that triumph, you think, oh, we did something great.
Yeah.
That heart transplant, it was a little triumph, but it was short.
And even all the other bullshit,
So
oh, we're putting embryos and this and that. That shit always gonna fall through, man.
Yep.
It's always gonna fall through. Because like your brother said, it's artificial. That's not being done through the power, the ultimate power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Right.
You're just trying to imitate the power of the Most High.
Yeah, you're a cheap imitation, man.
You're going around the Most High.
Yeah. We did it, but you always see the long-term effects. It ain't never long-term, man.
Right.
Temporary success, man.
It's like Esau, I mean, you ain't no choice but to go around the Most High. Because the Lord ain't dealing with you anyway, man.
Yeah, right.
You ain't got the main blessing, man.
Exactly.
You gotta go around the Lord. You gotta go to Satan to get
Exactly.
your power.
Right.
You know?
That's how it's set up.
Right. He's going against the Most High around backwards.
Right.
You know?
Trying to backdoor the Most High.
Climbing up some other way.
Yeah, Esau just the left hand of the Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah, that's it.
The deviants, he said, with the deviants, it was a, what did he say? That when he created the deviants in the movie, there was a flaw.
Yeah, there was a flaw.
It was a flaw. What was that flaw? Leprosy.
Yeah.
Made him a defective version of himself. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
He's a reject.
Yeah. That's like that. You can't make crooked things straight. He made it perfectly crooked, you know? That's crazy.
But he said that. He said the deviance was a flaw in the genetic construct. I don't know what big words that we use about it. That's Esau, man.
You can't make yourself a god, man.
Yeah.
Nope.
Go ahead, bro.
It's 1 Thessalonians 4:15. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Yahweh shall rise first.
That's the energy that's the Yahweh Shai gonna bring upon the earth.
That's right.
That he gonna cause these spirits to, yo, man, the dead shall rise first.
That's right.
Yep.
Think about that, man. The whole earth is gonna be under Yahweh Shai's control, man.
Yeah,
Everything.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Every living creature that's under the heavens is gonna be under his control.
Yeah.
With his soldiers, man. And the angelic forces. Nobody move.
Hey, to the point to where, the Lord can have these old ass Rothschilds when he comes, just resurrect.
Exactly.
Back,
That's
just come back to life to go
Pastor
chase
Hall went into that, man.
Pastor Hall.
Went into that. I was like, damn,
Raise
man.
the niggas up, man.
It makes sense, though.
Raise up Abraham Lincoln, all these motherfuckers.
Washington and all them niggas.
All you motherfuckers,
You think
man.
you can escape?
No escaping.
No escape.
Antiochus, all them niggas will be risen up. You know?
Yeah.
To get their judgment.
That's right.
You see?
Albert Pike and all these motherfuckers.
Oliver Cromwell.
Alistair Crowley.
Alistair Crowley.
Fuck you up.
All you devils, the KKK.
Yep.
All
You motherfuckers, what you done to Emmett Till, you gonna be risen up?
Yep.
David
The list go
Rockefeller.
on and on.
You should eat them.
Yeah.
All gonna be raised up, man.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
heavy, man. So that's why they got the underground bases. Think they got hide me from the lamb.
Yeah, see, that's why Esau's trying to transcend this spirit. Look, man, the Lord is the Father of spirits, man.
Right.
You ain't transcending. You ain't escaping, man. He's gonna snatch that old spirit up. He's gonna put it in the body, man.
A sleeping bag.
We're gonna put the tools to it, man.
That's right.
Verse 17, last come on. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together.
Yeah, we're gonna be abducted.
Yep.
The Lord's gonna snatch us up too, the ones that's gonna be on the planet. The elect. It says two shall be in the field and one shall be taken. Taken means abducted. You know, another word for that, rescue. You understand, man? That's gonna be heavy.
That's right.
And we gonna be get rescued from that nuclear destruction, that judgment, the second death. Woo, man, where the elements shall melt with fervent heat, man.
Man.
Go ahead.
Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to
With
meet
them. With them.
Yep.
Yahweh Shai, who else?
Dead
Reverend,
Yep.
right? Angels, yep. Women, children.
They're all gonna be waiting for the one that's
Yeah,
still
man.
alive.
Yeah, man. The whole 1/3. The ones that is gonna, some of the elect gonna be on the ships already. You know, bros that died in the faith. It's gonna be heavy times, man.
I got a one line.
Because when we get abducted and rescued from this, man, we don't know how long we're gonna be up there in the ship.
Nope.
This earth has to be cleansed.
Yeah.
Could be a nuclear winter, all kinds of shit going on, man. Shit, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It said to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord.
Forever be with the Messiah. After that, man.
Yeah.
Forever. Go ahead.
Wherefore comfort one another with these words.
That's comforting to your soul, man. Press that on your conscience.
That's right, bro.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
That's when that great fathership, everybody's gonna see, man. All right, and that's talking about the second Exodus right there, man.
Yep.
Who's gonna come out of is the elect? Okay.
It said my people.
My people. That's right, brother.
Yeah, that's,
That's real, man. I'm the fan
yeah,
right
it
there.
ain't talking
man.
about my people, everybody who believe in Jesus.
Right.
Who get raptured up. No. The Lord's people of the elect, of the
right.
nation of Israel.
That's right.
Because they said, I believe in the same one, their enemies beheld them.
Yeah,
It's
that
that
should be
same one.
Yeah.
Their enemies beheld them. So this is, the nation of Israel has enemies.
That's
and
right.
they're going to look at them as they're being beamed up.
That's right.
It says that ye be not partaker of her sins, and that ye receive none of her plagues.
That's right.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities.
Yeah,
Talking
all
about
that.
America.
That's right,
When
brother.
America gets destroyed, man.
Right.
This is where the great deliverance is going to take a place out of, man.
That's right.
This is the her, this whore, Babylon the Great, man.
That's right.
This is where we're going to be delivered out of, man.
Yeah.
The majority of the elect, man, and wherever the other scattered elect are at, man.
Right.
You know?
And the Most High don't forget. He remembers what the nation of Edom has done to Israel, man.
Right.
The Most High don't forget anything, man.
That's right, brother.
You got more in there?
That was it.
It's Revelation 15:1, and I
Yeah.
saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up with the wrath of Yahweh.
Yeah, what's the wrath of Yahweh? These nuclear missiles, man.
Right.
And the air is destroying this place, man. Okay? And this was John the Revelator, a prophet, you know what I'm saying? A man of the Lord, saw through this vision, man.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
And it's lined up right with purple with Diamond just red, too.
Yeah. This is the,
You know,
Go ahead.
coming out of her and stuff. Verse 2, and I saw this, all this, the revelation is not in order. You got to jump around and connect the pieces
That's
together.
right. That's right.
It said,
Right.
verse 2, and I saw it were a sea of glass mingled with fire.
So what does that mean, man? You ever had one of those little toys, little glass, little circle thing, you shake it, and it has snow. So now imagine that little glass thing, you shake it, and it's nothing but fire. That's how the earth looked like, man. So right now, what you're seeing, I did a lesson on this, it was on my dream. What you see is like is an aerial view, bird's eye view vision of the destruction of Babylon the Great America, man. Right. All right? Right?
Yep, they would be up in that atmosphere
Yeah.
looking down to heaven.
Yeah, we gonna see through. Yeah, because a brother did a beautiful artwork.
I was just finna pull it up.
Oh
I was
shit!
just finna pull up and look at it.
Yeah,
That's
he-
where you got that picture from?
yeah. So that's talking about Revelation 15. So right there, you see like a little crystal thing underneath, and all the elect can see what's going on Babylon the Great. They see the destruction of this place. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. It said, verse 2, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire.
Mingled with fire. Why? Because America, Babylon the Great is gonna be full of fire, man, and other parts of the earth too.
Right.
All right? Because let's be known, America shut off nuclear missiles too. So it's going all over. Just like that movie on Fist of the North Star. All you seen was the flashes, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. Put on the other one too. And I saw it as it were as a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast.
Who's the dumb? That's plural. It's talking about the elect, man, who have victory over the beast. All right?
Yep.
That's the dumb, the elect that have victory over this system, man. The EU, NATO. the elite's plan of the New World Order. They had victory over it. Why? Because they stood firmly for the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua in the name of it, man.
Right.
They stood stiffly for it, man. You can find that in Revelation, the 14th chapter.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And I come with not having fear
That's right.
of the world, but having fear of the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
If there and over his image and over his mark, then we gotta overcome the image, which is that philosophy, that media, that homosexuality, religion, all that stuff. We're overcoming it, man.
That's right. And the Charagma.
Yep, and the Quran.
Okay? Yes, the Charagma, the mark, the MOTB. Y'all forgot about that too, right? Go ahead.
And over his mark, and that's why in the precept in this Bible, it said 13 and 16, Revelation chapter 13 and 16,
right,
with the Charagma.
That's right.
All right? Which is a physical thing that can be inserted into the body.
That's right.
All right?
Not shaking, not pledging allegiance with your right hand.
Right.
Shut up, man.
It ain't John
That's still not
3:16,
physical.
Right.
Still get no matter how much you soul dance around it, tap dance around it, it's still you're still not speaking of the physical alignment of the
Hey,
skin.
not only that, but your breakdown was so corny and so stupid. Y'all associated your whole organization with having the chip, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you said every organization inside of America that's the mark of the beast, but y'all got a 501c3 charter.
That's why in order to know prophecy, you need to know history.
Right.
Every Edomite empire marked their slaves, man.
Right.
They had their names printed on their skin, tattooed on their skin, knowing that they belong to this master.
Right.
So what's so different now, man?
Bro, they do that shit with their organization. Aren't
Yes.
they always wearing t-shirts with their brand on it?
Yeah.
Don't they always wear the purple or the IUIC? They make themselves known. They got their own logo. That's basically like you, not physically, but carnally branding your organization. Y'all walk around with that shirt everywhere you fucking go, the purple and gold everywhere you go, to show your affiliation to your organization, man.
Right.
Basically, yeah. So they had tattoos. They were branded. Slaves were branded. Now, what's the modern day one? Your social security card, your birth certificate. But guess what? They're gonna come with what? The Charagma.
Even
Put
Cold
all
Swab
that-
said they were going to put it inside of you.
All that information is going to be in
Yeah.
one physical thing. And like you said, that you got to understand history to understand prophecy, but you also got to understand the meaning of words, man.
Yeah.
You got to go into the word mark. They don't do that, man.
It literally tells you something implanted into you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Something carved,
Carved,
a stake,
right.
Stigma.
implanted.
That's right, brother.
The
Yeah,
root of charagma is karas, going into a needle,
Right.
a palisade.
Yeah, it's on that thigh.
That nigga said it's a handshake.
On that thigh. It's breaking all down for you, man.
Shake your hand, bro.
Yeah.
Break it
the
all
mark. You
down.
got
the
it.
mark now, bro.
They break it all down, you corrupt.
Shut the hell up.
All right? It say palisade, but when you look at a syringe, it's a miniature
Hell.
palisade,
One of
man.
the definitions is to sharpen to a point.
Hey, that's a syringe.
That's a syringe. The
They
baby's
get an
sword.
insert.
How do you sharpen the philosophy to a point?
Right.
Hey, give me a pound, bro. You got the mark, brother.
Oh, shit. They're gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, we making fun of y'all, man.
They say Solomon had the mark of the beast. When the beast wasn't even around when the time
Right.
of Solomon.
That's right.
These dudes are not apt to teach, man.
That's right.
It said, read again, verse 2. And I saw it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and then they had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, with Charagma in the Greek,
That's right.
and over the number of his name, all right, stand on the sea of glass, having the heart of Yahweh, and they sing the song of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, and the song of the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, the Lord Yahweh Almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints. Who shall not fear thee?
That's right.
Thee, not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name is the question. It said, for thou only art holy, for all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest.
We're gonna be praising Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. That's why when we see the victory over the beast, all the brothers gonna be praising Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man.
Yep.
It says sing the
Man.
song of Moses.
That's right.
Which is synonymous with our deliverance from ancient Egypt.
Yep.
We got what? The victory over our enemies,
right.
those Egyptians, Matazarian, man. So,
right,
you know,
brother.
and then Moses was praising Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua back, or Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, you can say too, back then. You know, when the Lord delivered us out of ancient Egypt, man.
This will be again.
Victory over our enemies, but all that's going to happen all over again, right, in this second Egypt, man.
That's right.
Modern day Egypt.
That's why he's brought up that script with the Moses, man. This is the second Exodus. What you're reading.
Which proves that this salvation is only for the Israelites, once again.
Right.
You know?
I got one.
Yep.
This is Isaiah 26:20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers.
What's that chamber? It's talking about the chariots, man. That's what it's talking about. That chambers, the chariots.
Fathership.
The fathership, brother. That's right. Go ahead.
And shut thy doors about thee, hide thyself, as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed.
See,
proves
and
right
that's
here-
like the brother said about the nuclear winter. You don't know how long that's gonna take until the indignation pass. So it's gonna take a while for the nuclear winter storm to calm down and whatnot. All the other stuff, probably earthquakes still gonna be going on. All types of stuff gonna be going on. So you gotta wait till the indignation is over with, man.
For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity.
Meaning
Damn.
get literally melted for their iniquity, man. The indignation. Meaning righteous anger, man, from the Lord, man.
Coming out of his place.
Woo.
Lord coming from the fourth dimension into the third dimension, coming to this planet, man. And the most intergalactic shit, man. I don't know. Star Wars epic moment type stuff about to happen, man. You know?
We're going to get beamed up into something physical. Because we go into that word chambers, if I can read it real
Go
quick.
ahead, brother.
The Hebrew word is chadar, which means a chamber, a room, a parlor, innermost or inward part within.
No.
So this is not
Right.
talking about like an actual cloud. You can't go into a cloud, you know?
That's
this
right.
This is a vehicle. This is
Right.
a physical, divine vehicle that the elect are going to get beamed up into, man.
That's
And
right.
they're gonna have their own room.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna have their own little quarter room and stuff. And you're gonna probably have however it's gonna be broken down, you know.
Yeah.
Probably have a main quarter. You can have individual quarter or room and all that and whatnot. It's the fathership. Anything is possible, man.
Yeah, well, a perfect book to describe that was that book called Encounters. Brother had it and stuff, and a woman described what happened, what was in that room, and everything. That's the chambers, man, and
I
everything.
I got it, bro.
Still got it, right?
I got
Yeah,
it.
man. Hey, that was a beautiful breakdown.
It's like a waiting room.
Yeah.
Like if you go into like a sophisticated one of these corporate buildings, it's like they have everything look plush and everything look clean inside and shit. You know, there's chairs. It's just similar to that. You know, it's a parlor.
That's
you know,
right. That's right.
it's a whole setup inside the chariots, man.
It says, the earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more discover her slain.
Man, that time is coming, man. And by the words of these prophecies, man, prepare. Hey, you being hated right now, and guess what? It's gonna be to a point you're gonna be known. It's all, man. Oh, that's one of those guys, man. Get him. Are you gonna run now? Are you gonna fear?
Let's take it Ezra 15:3. Bear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
It says, "Fear not and incredulity. Fear not of their disbelief, man."
Right, I got it right here. It's their disbelieving frame of mind. That's what
Frame of mind, man.
definition of incredulity.
That's right.
All right, and that's their mindset. It's unbelieving. All right, they don't believe nothing in these scriptures, man.
That's right. That's right, brother.
And then just to backtrack a little bit, I got the regular definition for the word parlor, right? It says a sitting room in a private house,
Man.
a room in a public building for receiving guests.
Oh, a private house.
Yeah, private
This is
house.
a private organization that we're involved in here. All right, sophisticated private thing going on here. All right.
Real VIPs.
Yeah,
right,
Yeah,
VIP.
it's a VIP.
Only for the
And
initiative.
we're gonna have that
Right.
VIP view of we have like that bot seating of American being destroyed.
Right,
Yeah, we're gonna see
How
it.
Jay talked about it, we got the bot
Oh,
seat.
Now we
That-
gonna have the nosebleeds. No, not the nosebleeds. Those are too far away. The courtside seats.
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
We're gonna see everything up front, bird's eye view.
Yeah, that's like that bot seat because that's
That's
where
right.
people with money sit at, you know, because you can see everything looking down. We're gonna see everything in the heaven of America being destroyed.
That's right.
All right.
Just like, if I can say real quick, just like Noah in the ark.
Right.
Because these chariots, they're like the modern day ark that we're going to be delivered into, the elect. You know?
In that
So,
ark, they all had their own room.
It was only 8 souls inside that ark. That was a private place for those individuals. Everybody outside that ark was drowning and dying and screaming, man.
Oh God!
Yeah, look at this. It says a room in a private house or establishment where people can sit and talk and relax.
Right.
Yahweh Shai is going to be giving us the rundown of what we're going to be doing when we come back down, man. We're going to be getting instructions, man. And then what does it say after that? Then saw I the kingdom of heaven coming, the kingdom of heaven coming down from heaven, man.
That's right.
After we sit up in that parlor in that room, relaxing and getting the instructions of what we're going to do, then we're going to come down.
Right. It's not gonna just happen out of nowhere. We're gonna be brief. We get the blueprint, the floor plan of everything going on.
Plus we're
Then
gonna
we're gonna come down and talk.
He's going to show us that body. We're going to weep and well.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to sing, praise, and then, y'all come on. Hey, we got to have this meeting.
We're gonna see our new bodies and say,
Yeah.
like, yo, look at you, brother. Oh shit.
White and gold, baby. White and
I
gold.
was thinking
All
too,
white.
Gold, everything.
I'm just thinking as a man, that's where the Lord's going to give us our new names, man. We're going to receive our true names in that day.
Right.
We ain't going to be who we are now when we come back down. The Lord's going to name each and every one of us.
That's right.
Hey.
Elders.
Unicorns.
Right.
I'm from Ephraim.
Yeah, that's the graduation as well.
Man.
You know what I'm
Crowning
saying?
and all
the
that.
crowning and all that. That we going to have. He's going to drink wine with us. That's that big ass feast. The table's going to be humongous.
Yeah, man.
Because Yahweh Shai Chariot is like a freaking, it's like a planet, man.
That's right.
So that table for the initiated souls, like the brother Canelo had that dream, man.
Yeah.
We all gonna have, them cups, them ancient style cups, decked out, with them new bodies, getting ready for that feast. Drink that wine with Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right, brother.
Man,
And
Lord will, right?
I was just thinking of this one movie, one of the Third World movies, one of the new ones, that show what's his name? That motherfucker was all disfigured. He was sitting on the throne. That was inside his ship, but he had the biggest ship, and there was other ships come out of his ship. Which means he got chariot, the inside chariot, man.
Yeah.
Inside the Father's house, man.
Yeah.
You're going to be in there receiving your name and your rank.
Yep. You brothers gonna get their blessings for you, brother.
Everybody can share.
Like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, brother, stop tripping back. You know I got you. Yeah, man. It's gonna be amazing, man.
The scripture say, enter thou into the joy of thy Lord.
Fear not. Scripture said, fear not, little flock, as the Father good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Woo, man.
Great things coming to the Lord.
This is to cash in for real.
That's right.
No more cash app.
Right. No more cash. No more PayPal.
Yeah, this bullshit.
This is Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High?
Yeah, you once came into the faith, and you try to tell us to your family, your friends, thinking it would get on, everybody looking at you like you're crazy. Now, the Heavenly Father separated you from all that nonsense. You have grown. Now, you don't give a damn who don't believe or not, man. You fully grasp what this is all about. It's all about the elect. It's not for everybody.
That's right.
And that's a good thing, man. All right? That means this truth is very precious, especially if you're under the teachings of the great millstone, man. Even if, you ain't got great millstone in your name, you got other brothers out there in the trenches, man, and Valor and various other camps teaching the 100% doctrine. You got Jake out there, Saints of Jersey,
Yeah.
brothers just popping up teaching the right doctrine. We have a hell of a chance, man. So, hey, Lord will to the end.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
So what if you don't believe? Things are still going to happen.
That's right.
So what you don't believe with the Israelites? So what you don't believe the Lord's this, coming back to do this? It don't matter. It is written and it's happening in your face.
That's right.
You got the problem. Jay gonna tell me, man, what if you're wrong? How? Motherfucker, how?
Yep.
What if I'm right?
Yeah, you know. It's but how though? You know what I mean? The evidence is there. How am I? Come on,
Hey,
man.
at the end of the day, it's not that I'm right. The Lord is right. That's right.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
You know
Exactly.
It's gonna say that. Let the Most High be true. Every man a liar.
Exactly. That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 4, the Most High forbid, yeah, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar,
Yep.
as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Right. Yeah, man. Let the Most High be true, and every man a liar. So how we know the Most High is true? Through the spirit of prophecy.
Right.
That's it. People don't know the prophecy. They can't line up the prophecy.
Right.
They can't look at the news and see this thing with Russia and line it up in the scriptures.
Right.
They're gonna go in the scriptures. I don't see Russia in there. You know, they stupid asses.
Yep.
That's why they don't believe, because they weren't given the spirit of prophecy.
right.
That's why they can't see it. Years ago, motherfuckers used to make fun of the fucking chip, right? They got the chip. I got the big
Got the
nigga
potato
balloon.
chip.
Got a potato chip. Quash, whatever your name is. Where is it at now, man?
Right.
Years ago, motherfuckers talking all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It's June. Hey, oh, Michael Chips. It's June. Looking ass, man.
Yeah.
Now what? Now what? Now what, man?
In your face. Partially in your face.
In your face. More to come, man. Watch when they change the system to a digital system, man.
Man.
It's
Mainstream media right now.
June.
They talk about it even more and more. Mainstream media.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Like that, now everybody want to be on the wave. Like we've been life year ahead of y'all, man. Right? Because we were occupying property, man.
That's right.
That's the scripture says. It's Hebrews
Because they
13.
gonna find out at the last minute.
Right.
You know, when we been on it, man.
Right.
Lord opened our minds up, but the rest of these people's minds is not open.
Right.
You know, that's why it's such a blessing, man.
That's right.
Man, we were given that mind, that spirit to be prudent, to foresee the evil that's coming. That Quran is part of the evil that's coming, man.
Right.
And y'all wasn't given the foresight to see it coming, man.
That's from the Lord.
Yeah. Hebrews 13:5, let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have, for he hath said, I will never leave thee, nor forsake thee.
He said, be content. Read that part again.
Yeah. It said, be content with such things as ye have.
Yeah, going back to being grateful. Oh, you want to speak on?
No, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, being grateful and stuff, man, brothers. You know, got money in their pocket, got a roof over your head. So whatever, you know, going through your ups and downs. So whatever you know, lose a woman, whatever, man. You in this truth. You in the front lines with this thing. You have a hell of a chance. Be grateful, be thankful. You got some running water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're getting you eating meals a day. How many meals, whatever. You have a job, whatever the situation is, you're able to maintain. You got a brotherhood. Be thankful. Be content. What it says?
It said, be content.
Be content, man. Food and raiment type ordeal. We know this world. I ain't trying to keep up with the fashion of this world. You know, the fancy cars, the jewelry and all that. That shit is vain. It's empty for real. Always going to the fucking bar or the club trying to holla at bitches, man. That's just some lame shit to me now, man. Yeah, it's
It's too much
stupid.
work to put into it, man.
It's stupid.
All this shit you gotta impress a hoe,
A
now, man.
hoe. Yeah, a hoe,
You
bro.
got damn near gotta do a magic trick for a bitch, man.
Yeah, a hoe.
No, for real though, it's like,
Straight up.
what can you do that I haven't seen before?
You gotta do
Like,
that one trick with the
man,
bug.
get out of here.
They got
like.
the sugar, you dip it in your face. Right.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. These women got options, man. So you might as well, you know, be thankful and be thankful for your trials and tribulations and give it all you got, man. Cause this right here is gonna be forever.
Yeah, I got the,
Ever, man.
This is that
Yep.
this is that uncorruptible crown we out here.
Right.
Everything else outside of this, everything in this world is to gain the corruptible crown.
Yeah.
It's all going to eventually, its value gonna be zero, man.
Right.
yeah,
To make it in this world, like Jake being in the athletic world or the entertainment world, you gotta compromise who you are. You gotta compromise your values. You gotta compromise your children's value.
You gotta be down with this agenda.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
can't speak out against all this movement going on.
right. Or they off you.
man.
You know.
And on top of that, that shit has an expiration date, man. the kingdom of heaven and the reward of the elect is never going to fade away, man. It's never going to lose value, man. It's going to be for all eternity, man.
Yeah.
I'll take that 10 times out of 10, man. So y'all can have this bullshit here, man. This shit's all going to fade away. It's all going to melt away.
Yeah. I got the definition for content. It's an adjective for the 1400, literally held or contained within limit. Hence, having a desire limited to present enjoyment.
Yeah, man. Knowing how to be a base, know how to be being abound.
Yep.
Straight up. Even with that, man, the Lord, you know, you in America, man. You know, you got places in the world way worse than this shit, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You wake up, you walking on carpet in certain places, man, that you live, man. You got running water, even though you got to pay bills.
Yeah.
But you way better off than a lot of people in the world, man.
Right.
You got to be thankful for the little things. You know, you got, like I said, a roof over your head, you got a meal, you got a car, whatever. Roof over your head. Homelessness is no joke. That shit is real.
Yeah.
You have a sound mind. You got a sound mind. You got a healthy body. You in this truth? Shut the fuck up.
And the Lord is showing you the things that are pleasing unto Him, man.
Yeah, like chill
People
out.
have this, man. These people have been restricted from understanding the things that please their Creator, man.
Right.
And we do, man. That's the ultimate blessing right
That's
there.
the sound mind right there.
Yeah. Beyond blessed, man.
That's
Don't
it.
Don't get it all twisted because, you know, these dumbass people in the world, conception of being blessed is totally fucked up, man.
Yeah,
They look at us like, y'all ain't blessed. How y'all blessed? Little do you know.
Right. That's what the scriptures say. They think gain is godliness.
Right.
That's not the people in Hollywood and all that. They're not godly people. They fucking praying and shit. That's all bullshit. I want to thank you, God, for this gathering. Thank God for what? You got everything you need. You've been consoled. What are you talking about, man? What God are you talking about?
You receive your consolation.
You receive your consolation.
Yep.
I want to thank God for this trophy, this reward. Nah, this award. I'm talking about Satan, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Let's finish it. Hebrews 13 and 5 again. Let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have. For he hath said, I would never leave thee nor forsake thee.
Man,
so that we may,
those words right there is comforting as hell.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, and I would not fear what man shall do unto me.
Bam. And that's a cuss out to one of these agents, whatever, to the Rothschilds, to the elites.
Yep.
That's it. There's nothing you can do against the elect, and you guys know that, man.
Right.
You know, that's why that one guy that came on the scene in the 60s from the Bantu tribe over there, I forgot what his name is. They call him the Black Jesus. They chopped him up, they shot him. They did dismember his body parts.
Put all over the
Yeah, and
world.
he came back. So in the near future, it's gonna be more like me. There's nothing you can be able to do about it, man. Something like that. You won't be able to stop us. Yeah. Jake over there, he's from the west coast of Africa, I believe. A lot of Jakes out there in the land of Ham.
Yeah.
Shit, you could tell. Shit, man.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 6. But godliness with contentment is great gain.
Man. And what is godliness, brothers? It's not what these people portray in the world. That suit and tie, celebrating these pagan holidays. You know? It's a disciplinary way of living, right? Under Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai commandments, man.
Yep.
What we're doing.
For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out.
Yup.
And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content.
Right. There it is. Come on, man. You know how many fucking pairs of shoes I have? Like, what the hell? In Babylon, Jake in certain places, they ain't even got one pair of shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got two different fucking shoes.
You know, I'm talking about Jake now, he ain't got none, bro. Walking around barefoot. Walking around with slippers, man. You know?
Socks.
Yeah, man, like messed up. In these other countries, Skid Row, they ain't got a sound mind, they out there, man.
Feet all swollen and shit.
Yeah. It's messed up.
We seen guys like that in downtown over on different
Yeah,
foot.
man.
Look like goddamn elephant foot, man.
Little foot.
Just barefoot, just out there hurting, doing bad, man.
Bad, bro.
Yeah, I think some people, they have like like open wound, but that shit like it looks
Yeah,
like
it's
it's being
infected.
decaying. It's like it being eaten away and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
So what the hell? Yeah, man. I gotta pull this quote up, man. I got to, man, because the spirit is leading to that. To keep a humble mind state in this thing, man, and be very thankful, be very grateful to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. That is very important.
That's right.
There's this thing on TikTok. It says 10 signs you're doing well in life. You have a roof over your head. You ate today. You have a good heart, which you're dealing with us, brothers. Yeah. You wish good for others, the elect, for the brethren. You have clean water, even though we know the water is fluoridated. You got places in the world, the water is just filthy, bro.
Yeah.
You can't even dilute that shit. Someone cares for you, brethren care for you. You strive to be better. You're constantly striving to be better in this space, man. You have clean clothes.
Man.
Right.
You have a dream. What's our dream? The kingdom.
Yep.
Which is going to be a reality. And you're breathing.
Right.
Come on, man. That's that humility, bro. Some of y'all need to calm your asses down and chill out.
Yeah.
Be thankful. Remember the little things. The simplicity in y'all was shy, man.
Right.
You know, Jake, I'll be watching Jake, you know, overseas, in Cambodia and Thailand. Like, what the fuck? Living in a hammock, bro. Smiling and shit. They gotta deal with this vain ass life. Like the bro brought up, come to the States and get caught up on social media. They look way happier than the average Jake out here, man.
Even a lot of these celebrities say that. I was happier when I was broke.
Yeah.
Now that I'm rich, this shit it's not what I really thought. It's more of a sad and depressive fucking lifestyle, man. Right. Yeah, you can have the access to buy whatever you want to, but that shit don't bring happiness. Like I said, like I read, man, the Lord said a man's life should not be based on how many things that he possesses. And that ultimately don't bring you happy, man. Nor does that bring you
joy.
Well, nor does that make you righteous. You
Your
can have
inner
a lot
peace.
of and be wicked as shit, man.
Yeah, exactly. Think about all the shit they gotta do to keep those riches, man. You know? These are the nasty, wicked sacrifices that they gotta commit to maintain that lifestyle.
Right. All of a sudden, Regina King's son dead.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bitch. You ain't shit.
More money, more power.
Yeah. Go ahead, huh? No, brother, gotta finish that, man. Yeah, you can pull that.
But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare.
Ooh,
And
that covenant unto death they made, that contract. That's for life. And you don't know when they require this, they require that.
Right.
Sylvester Stallone gave up his son.
Yep.
What's his name? John Travolta
Kanye.
gave up his son. You see?
They all did, man.
You don't have to do some heinous shit. Them niggas is cold-blooded. Like that one rapper that was part of the band, like he said, come on, dog. He said, P. Diddy, what kind of man are you? That's not a, your nigga's a demon.
Yeah.
What kind of person? That's not a person, bro. That nigga's a demon. He has no morals, bro.
He's a child of Satan. He been groomed by Esau,
Yeah.
man.
He had roaches on
He
him.
got the spirit of Esau on his ass.
Yeah, that's a demon, dog. He's
And Jake still look at him like he's somebody,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That nigga's a fucking ultra. He's a Satanist.
Now they think want to go by love and shit.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about no love, nigga. If you got love, then give all those artists back. Let them have their royalties, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Let them own all their music that you have possession of. If you all about love, but you ain't gonna do that.
Love with the afterword.
Fucking snake.
Right.
He
Yeah,
says,
man.
and into many foolish and hurtful lusts,
Man.
which drown men in destruction and position.
Foolish and hurtful lust. The word lust means desires, man.
That's right.
So motherfuckers get bent over, they got orgies, they get, got suck rod, and that dude Richard Pryor made a comedy skit about that, man. How he, was off that pipe and he did that.
It was
bro.
a known fact that he fucked Marlon Brando. And
He was sucking
Lionel Richie.
dudes' rods, man, in Hollywood.
Nori on Drink Champs talking about his 3 doors.
Nah, they got him, bro.
Yeah, they
They got him now, bro. He was hanging out with Diddy, talking about that
Right.
billionaire.
He's on the
But he's out there, he's publicly saying this shit, you know?
Yeah, he's on the PD.
They got him now. He looks terrible.
Yeah, he look, and he's drinking way more now.
Yeah, he done some foul shit. He looks terrible, man.
He ain't getting
His
no
teeth,
sleep at night.
his teeth look like he got fake ass teeth, man. Them teeth ain't real. Nigga,
All
showing
them niggas
that
got
shit on the
Shiny
grill.
and shit.
Shit like a glow in the dark and shit.
Yeah, it look like retainers, man.
P. Diddy just
Well,
gave him
not
a,
retainers, whatever the fuck you call them joints.
Yeah, P. Diddy just gave him a Rolls Royce or some shit like that.
Veneers.
Yeah, that,
A Rolls Royce or something like that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Yeah, he's not a factor no more. He's with them
Yeah.
niggas. Yeah, he rolled up and P. Diddy had a Rolls Royce for him. Then he walked in the fucking hotel. And Diddy did one of these with his hands, like, yeah. You know, he about to take that.
Like he was telling Fabulous, he was
Yeah.
party with me. You can tell he was like, nigga.
He got that nigga, bro. That's sweet to be a billionaire, right? Fuck out of here.
No thank you.
Foolish and hurtful words, man. You women get dogged out in that shit. You gotta sacrifice your children.
You sold your soul, nigga. You can't get it back.
Yeah.
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
Yeah, having money. Brothers out here, we you know, some brothers got a couple of thousands and shit saved up, you know? You know what I'm saying? You cool. But these niggas got billionaire, them niggas got billions, bro.
Millions.
Billions, man. You know?
Properties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in league.
This nigga owns other men's intellectual creations.
Yeah.
Music that they made, that the Most High inspired them to make. This nigga owns your
Trillions.
music, man.
Right.
Trillions, man. You deal with Jake. I was talking about Jake, but he went to Esau.
Bro, but I mean, but Diddy too. That nigga owns
Right.
royalties to a lot of those artists.
Right.
You know?
Learned that from his master was what was that Edomite name?
Clyde Davis.
Clyde Davis, man. That's where you learned that from. They learned the ropes from Esau, how to trap their own people up. You keep that shit crazy, man.
And then they'll tell you at the end of the day, it's just business.
Yeah, man, it ain't
Wicked
personal.
business. It's wicked business.
Business ain't personal. It's personal. I'm not getting what the fuck out. That's personal, bro. I'm not getting paid. That's a mind fuck. This business ain't personal. Like, motherfucker, I need my bread.
Yep.
You got all this and I ain't got shit.
Right.
That's personal, bro.
And then you give him a contract, you know that Jay can't really understand
Yeah.
and all that shit. And trap him in that contract. That's wicked.
Trap him in $1 million. No way how they could get out that debt. But you let him sign that contract anyways. Because that's the whole saying in the world, you should have known better. You're a man, right? Where's the fucking guidebook to be a man in Babylon at? The things you need to know. It ain't no fucking guidebook, bro. The fuck? Now we got the guidebook, man.
Right.
It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some men coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Yep. Jake sell out,
Yep.
sold they soul, and that dude the comforter, man.
Yeah.
You saw how sweet he was looking at the end. He was looking real sweet, man.
Yeah.
Like, dang, they got him.
Nigga had a tour bus with his ugly face on it.
Yeah,
Action
walking around with a
figures.
robe and
No
shit.
beard.
Yeah, mega
Looking,
church,
looking
smooth
soft
face,
as hell.
the glorious robes on, George the Dragon Slayer and shit,
Yeah.
all type of alter egos.
Tour
and shit.
buses.
Yeah, had the white bitch wiping his sweaty, musty brow in the club and shit. Man.
Yeah.
Like an oil film.
Before
Sending
he
his kids to
passed.
private school,
Right.
driving Maybachs and shit, all type of bullshit.
Well, before he passed, that dude, they had that little gathering somewhere. He was looking real sweet, man. He had on like a crazy robe, man. I was like, yeah, they got him, man.
So I've been fucking putting in work on his ass.
Yeah, that's the scripture for him right there, man. That money, they gave him all kinds of money and he earned from the faith.
Yep.
You know?
Consumed his ass.
It says, but thou, O man of God, flee these things and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness.
And that's what that lifestyle is going to teach you, how to be patient.
Right.
You know, thou shalt not surely die. Meaning we can go this route. We can do this and you'll get it. I'll make you a star and, you know, it's just like starry eyes, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just like when you watch The Devil's Advocate when him and Keanu Reeves was negotiating. He was like, "What about love?" We said, "But what about pleasure?" He was like eating mass quantities of chocolate. That's what I provide. Everything. You know, he was just saying, "Look, you come serve me, man. Look, everything is open, man. You can have instant. You can have gratification. You can have money. Everything is just wide open unto you. But you got to do the will of Satan, man. You know, you got to do the will of the devil, man."
Right.
And then as he was speaking, you see the goddamn demons in the background was
Yeah.
getting all worked up, the walls was moving and
Yeah.
shit. You know? He was basically, presenting that offering to him, man. This is what I offer you, come serve me. you know. But he ended up blowing his brains out. But hey, he was like, "Fuck this shit, man. It's too much."
Yeah.
And then what happened at the end of the movie? He came at him from another angle, man. You know, he woke up, he was back in the courtroom, and then he came and told him something about being something like an actor. And then he walked out the room, and then the devil transformed. The devil was like vanity, one of my favorite sins. So he basically came back. He was gonna try to get him in and catch him through another angle, man. Like, hey, like Triple say, Satan is like a roaring lion, man.
Yep.
He don't take no breaks, man. He gonna keep coming and coming, you know?
It's just like that Matthew's the 4th chapter, man. Just like when Yahushua was being tempted, Satan took him to that high mountain and told him, like, look, you can have all of this. You can have all the kingdoms of the world. You can have, basically, he was offering him something, you know? And he told him, you can have all this if what? If you will bow down and worship me. So it's the same, it's the same formula.
Concept.
Because in that movie, The Devil's Advocate, he was feeding on that Keanu Reeves' major flesh, which was to be successful, was to always be winning,
Exactly.
always being in the court, being a winner, doing all that. And he was giving him those big ass cases, the big cases, you know. So finally, when his wife went crazy, all that other shit started happening, you know. Hey, that's what the devil do. Hey, this is part of it, you know. It was all bringing him up to the point to where he was, hey, you ready to sacrifice your soul, man? This is part of it. I mean, I led you to this point to get you to where you got to make a decision, man. What you want to do? And that's what Esau do. You know, you go to these record companies. You know, you drop a couple of albums, you getting kind of hot, your name's getting out there, and then when it's time for you to sign that contract, that's when he'll bring you to that party. He'll bring you to that one of those rooms and shit.
Yep.
You go in there with the contract, and the goddamn dude in there are you ready to sign this contract? 10 years, 20 million, here and there rubbing on his rod, man. You know? See all the girls, the party, this is what we offering, but this is what I'm gonna need from you, you know? You got a lot of Jake out, take that dime, man. All for what? For the love of money, man. Fame and riches.
Same time recording it too.
Yeah, exactly. Getting the wood and giving you the wood at the same time.
I got that definition for you for flee. This is the definition for the word flee. It says to flee away, seek safety by flight, metaphorically to flee, to shun or avoid by flight, something abhorrent, especially vices.
Yeah, that's what he saw. That's what this whole thing is, man. He's offering you to sell your soul, man. You gotta flee from those things, man. And stick to what the Lord said for the man of God to follow after. Righteousness, meekness, patience, man. Let me finish because it gets harder. It says, faith, love, patience, and meekness, fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, wherein thou art also called and has professed a good profession before many witnesses, man.
Yeah.
And that's what we out here involved in right now, man. We're professing this great profession, man. And we ain't gonna swerve to the left. We're not gonna go over to the dark side, man.
Right.
We're gonna continue to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But you got a lot of these major Israelite leaders, man. Hey, they done already they're sold out, man.
Yep.
They already they're all about this money. That money and that name and this little fame that they got has caused them to flee those good things, man. And earn. And look at them now, man. Looking all bad, man.
I got one real quick. This is Psalms 1:1. It says, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Right. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night."
Right, so that's why when you understand the law of the Lord, when those things are presented unto you, you're going to move out of that way. You're not going to go along with that shit, because you know, I'm rolling with the Lord, man. Right. All right, my faith is in my faith is in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. He's going to take care of me, man. Right. I'm not going to go and take what you're offering and put myself in a situation to be destroyed, man. Right. You know, and that's a test that a lot of our people fail, man. And then Jake, I get tired of Jake using the excuse, "Oh, it's because I'm broke. I ain't got no money." That don't, even though you broke and you in the hood, that don't give you an excuse to be a goddamn demon or to sell out or to sell drugs or to do these wicked ass things because you broke, man. That don't justify you doing those things, man.
Right.
Those Jakes, they don't have no integrity. That's where integrity comes in. That's a gift. That's a spiritual gift that the Lord has to give you too. is integrity, man.
See, but yeah, but Jake don't have integrity. Jake could be like, nigga, I ain't flipping no burgers. I'd rather go flip this pack than work at Burger King, nigga. Fuck that. Well, that's your choice that you make because you really a wicked piece of shit, man.
Right.
And then when your black ass go to jail, oh, it's the system. They against me. Oh, you know what I mean? It's the man. No, nigga, it's your wicked ass, man.
Right.
Your wicked decisions that you made.
Right.
Like I said, if you were honorable, nigga, hey, work at McDonald's until you get a better job, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong with working a regular 9 to 5? That's lame, nigga. Yeah, because you caught up in this world, man.
That's right.
Bitches ain't checking for me if I work at McDonald's, then fuck that bitch. Do what you gotta do. Guess what? She ain't gonna be checking for your dumb ass when you in jail or you 6 feet under the grave, you stupid nigga.
Nope. On
Right.
the left, man.
She only checking for you because you got that money.
Yeah.
Right.
That little status you got.
Like,
They-
them niggas, they don't have a foundation. That's why they don't have integrity. You have to have a foundation in order to have integrity.
Yeah, but at the same time, too,
integrity
though,
is to be integrated.
But-
What are you integrating with if you ain't have no foundation?
but at the same time, though, Jake know that shit wrong, though.
Yeah, they know.
Even though Jake ain't in the scripture, they know that doing that shit is wrong. They ain't fucking stupid. Jake got a conscience. They know that shit wrong.
That shit is weak though.
Yeah.
Their conscience is weak.
But they do that shit because they like it.
Yep.
They love it, man. They love that darkness, man.
Yep.
Right.
Jake rather look cool and do some wicked shit rather than look like a square and do what he's supposed to do.
Right.
They love darkness rather than light.
Like-
Yeah. So when you niggas get destroyed, hey, I don't feel no way for you, man.
Fuck.
You chose that path for wickedness, so the hell with you, man.
Yeah.
You got what you deserve, man.
You got a pretty. In 2 Timothy 2:22, flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace.
Youthful lust, that old man spirit, man.
Right, brother.
Putting on that new man is very imperative. You know what I'm saying? Become a man, put away what? Childish things, man.
That's right, brother.
Right.
It's just- the youthful lust are the desires of this world, man.
Right. Because you know, guy get older and then they get presented with that opportunity. They think about all the things as they was an old man, but they never put up that old man.
Yeah,
So that
man.
opportunity come, they're like, oh, they got all these youthful lust I had. You know, then they start selling out and shit, man.
When I say when I was a child, I thought as a child.
Yeah,
when
that's
I
it.
became a man, I put off childish
Put
things.
away childish
So
things.
that's
These
why we
niggas
gotta
just
put
don't never fucking grow up, man.
Yeah.
Listen to too much rap music, man. You're too influenced by that bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah, this guy on TikTok was talking about that when he was growing up. What was shown to him, you weren't cool if you weren't banging bitches. You weren't cool if you weren't selling drugs. You weren't cool. You had no Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he went to jail and found out all that shit was bullshit.
Yeah.
He said I was all bullshit. It's like everything has been, this music and everything is influencing us to go a certain direction, and that's not the way to go. A lot of people are speaking out about that shit,
It's
bro.
an illusion, man. That shit ain't
Yeah,
real.
it's a lose.
Maybe your favorite rapper ain't what you fucking rapping about. It's all an illusion, man.
Yeah, that dude Michael John White made a statement like that on Vlad, saying a lot of these rappers not living what they're saying. They're millionaires, but what they pushing on our children is destroying them.
Yeah.
Because they're not living.
These niggas telling you to drink lean and pop drugs. Them niggas don't do that shit.
They start loving that shit.
Or tell them to go down the street in the hood, they get all scared and shaking up. There's a couple guys that said that on interviews.
Yeah, here it
This
is.
guy all in the car,
Yeah.
shaking and stuff.
Yeah, here it is, Cardi B telling you to be a hut and a slut in a hot girl summer, but she married at home with a whole husband
Right.
and a family, man. Come on, man.
That's sweeping and shit.
Yeah, talking about don't cook, don't clean, but I got the ring. That bitch is at home cooking and cleaning. Fuck you
Yep.
Yeah, them Syrian night women are bred that way. They
Yep.
cook,
Yeah.
man.
They
Nigga
cook
twisted.
their ass.
Yeah, they bred that way, yo.
I'm gonna read it again.
Jake need to grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Exactly, brother.
2 Timothy 2:22. Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness,
Right,
faith,
man. And also, that's. I'm sorry, go ahead,
I was
brother.
gonna say real quick, because Timothy himself, he was a young man, you know? So that's what Paul was telling him. Look, even though, you know, you're in this world and you have an opportunity to go after those things, instead, this is what you really should be doing. You should flee those youthful lusts, man, because you can end up getting caught up in that shit and then forgetting about the Lord's, man.
Right.
You know?
That's it right there, man. And that also goes for us in the faith.
Right.
In this truth, man. All that stuff in the world, it doesn't matter no more, man. That old you doesn't matter no more, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is elevate you to be a God, man.
Right.
A nation of kings and
Right.
priests. You understand? You see Jake in the world, they can't flee their youthful lust, man.
Right.
Still, like, man.
Niggas still want to rap.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, niggas 40 when they start rapping and shit.
Because the Lord, he wants you when you're young.
Right.
He wants you when you're young, man.
As a
When you're
young man.
man, you in your full strength, your cognitive mental strength is all there.
You're not corrupted.
Yeah, you're not as corrupted as an older gentleman in the world is, you know.
Old bottle.
Yeah, old bottle. You know?
Yeah.
Can I back you up on that real quick?
Yep.
This is Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth,
Yep.
while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh.
That's why brothers is out here.
That's right.
You understand? Brothers came in. Some brothers came in their teens. Some brothers came in their 20s. You know, so on and so forth, man. Yeah. Young men, able bodies, man, able souls to stand for righteousness, man, and boldness too. Standing in great boldness.
Like the Lord
Most I ain't looking for nobody. That's, you know, an old bottle type individual, man, for this thing.
Right.
The Most I want you in your what's the word I'm looking for, man? In your prime. Another word I'm looking for, you know, I was looking for a more sophisticated word.
Right.
But he wants you in your prime, man.
Yeah, because the Lord got a lot of us that came in 07, 08, right before we was really about to transition into this world. You know what I mean? Right before we was gonna make that decision to do particular things, to totally be invested in this world, man. Right. He pulled us out right at that exact moment.
Yeah.
You know? I know, speaking for myself, you know.
Yeah, man.
I was about to go to Canada, man. Right, that's about to happen. The Lord woke me up to this truth, man.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that day. My mom was like, "Look, what you gonna do? You gonna go? You gonna stay and do this? What you wanna do? Because I'm about to buy the ticket right now." And I was like, "I'm gonna do this. Fuck it." You know, that, hey,
Yeah, I was in the world.
been in there ever since. Lord willing, to the end.
Yeah,
The rest of the brothers, man.
Yeah, I was stationed in Japan. Like, shit, what the fuck am I gonna do? Am I gonna stay in the Marine Corps? So it's opposite for me. I was already in the world, dude, you know? So everybody got their own different testimonies, man.
That's right.
Because come on, Jake, coming from Brooklyn, I mean, coming from a third world country, you know what I'm saying, doing some stuff with their life, and you in Japan, bro?
Yeah.
The average Jake, like, fuck this is living. I'm out, yeah. Making money, I'm doing fucking all kinds of bitches, you know? Yeah.
Next thing you know, you be stuck in Shanghai.
Well, actually, that's China.
I'm just saying. not saying you, I'm just
but-
saying in general.
But yeah, in general, Jake, yeah, he's stuck overseas,
Stuck over
man.
there somewhere, you've been there on lockdown, screaming out your high rise and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Getting called a monkey and shit.
Truly a blessing.
That's right.
Truly a blessing, man. Yeah, they're called in their language. You don't know what the fuck they saying, but a lot of Jakes go over there and learn their language anyways. Where, bro? Jake learned the language, bro.
Yeah, they learn.
Yeah.
Fluent too.
Yeah, I was trying to learn it over there, but you know, some shit happened and they couldn't, you know, a lockdown. I was going to class for that shit. Yeah, I was like, fuck that, man. I was going to learn that Japanese language, bro.
Goes over there creaming and shit.
Shit, you know, do whatever. Network, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, I was about making money too. Shit, fuck. They still in that culture.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck
Go over
culture
there and be a
vultures,
goddamn-
man.
Be a goddamn triple threat. Shit. Speaking that shit.
Yeah.
That whole place would be your oyster, man.
Yeah. Triple threat, man. Go ahead, bro.
You're Jake, you're handsome, and you speak the language. I'm killing them over there.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yep. 2 Timothy 2:22. Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace, with them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart.
Read that list again, Bob. Show.
Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness,
Follow righteousness. The keeping of the commandments. Go ahead.
faith.
Faith.
Yep.
Faith. What the word faith means to believe.
Right.
Go ahead.
Charity.
Charity. Cover the multitude of sins.
Yep.
Being charitable to the brethren. You understand? Giving the hospitality to the brethren. Go ahead.
Peace.
Peace. Blessed are the peacemakers. Keep it peaceful between the brethren.
Right.
Between the body. Between each other. What's wrong with that? See, the youthful lust have you want to keep bumping heads on some punk shit. And I said last week, Biggie already explained what beef is, man. That's a youthful lust, man. Jake in the world, bumping heads with each other, job, on the block, in school. That's youthful bullshit. And trying to bring it into the faith. That's not gonna work.
Right.
You know, time to grow up, man. Peace. Yeah, tit for tat. What scripture say? Render not evil for evil type ordeal. Like, what the hell is that? That ain't gonna get us nowhere. Look where the curses got us. Now we gotta reverse that. What's wrong with showing love to brethren? What's wrong with that? I tell my brother in the world, I was like, what's wrong with peace, bro? What's wrong with love?
Right.
Niggas' minds not programmed to that.
They must get revenge.
So we gotta be, right. You gotta unprogram yourself from that.
Right.
And follow what's written there. To the brethren, of course.
Yep.
Niggas in the world, you gotta, let them know, like, you gotta talk that talk sometimes. Like, yo, fuck out of here, son. What? The hell? That guy, sometimes gotta come out.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, I ain't scared of that shit. What you talking about, yo? And then you gotta go back in your closet and walk away.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta let these niggas know.
Yeah.
Like, what you say?
Right. Even Bruce Lee said that, hey, when your enemy expands, you
Contract.
Contract.
Yeah.
When they contract, you know, the opposite. You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
But now you in the truth, you gotta, deal righteously with the brethren, with the Akim, man.
Right. Especially within the camp, man. Conflict resolution should be number one, man.
Right.
It shouldn't be on something more.
Yeah, that ain't gonna get us nowhere, man.
Ego bullshit, yeah. Tit for tat. Like the brother.
Yeah, that ain't gonna get us nowhere. We're an organization, man.
Right.
Built upon principles from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Right.
With them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart.
With them that's the brethren, man.
Right.
With a pure heart. So you got brothers around you like that. You go, man. Hospitality, what's up, bro? What you fight brothers over, do shows, cook. That's it, man. Help brothers out. Keep it peaceful with brothers, man. The fuck? That's it. But you got certain, personalities, don't clash, but still keep it peaceful and respectable, man. We building for a kingdom of righteous men.
That's right.
Not a kingdom of cutthroats.
At the end of the day, we all have the same goal in mind.
Yeah.
Right.
We're all trying to receive that same opinion. We're all trying to receive that same thing.
Right.
And that should always be the end all be all of everything. It should always end going towards that. Look, man, we all go in the same direction.
Yeah, fuck the bullshit, man.
Right.
Cut the shit. Because at the end of the day, we all we got, man.
Right.
That's it, like, for real. I ain't with that. Yeah, like, all right, bro, whatever, man. Fuck that. Keep your eye on the prize, man.
Right.
That's that youthful lust, man. That spirit in the world, I'm a punk you. You ain't punking no guy. All right, bro, you got it. You think you're punking.
Right. You know.
You don't even know. That's what Jake be doing in the world. Like, man, that shit is so lame, man. Because you're doing it to your own folks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're ready to take back down these heathens, man.
Right.
But they don't do that shit to Esau, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Moab and shit.
Right.
Doing that shit around niggas in color.
Right.
Right. To their own woman, they can't punk their asses.
You tell you sit your ass down. You sit down.
Yeah, man. Bring your ass home right now. Niggas, okay, honey. Okay. Go ahead, bro. We close out your precept, bro.
This is 1 Peter 3:10. For he that will love life and see good days.
He that love what? Life. And this is going to lead on to real life, real living. Right. This is leading on to death, man. This kingdom is show us what death is like as well. It's a great education, man. Go ahead.
Let him refrain his tongue from evil.
Let him refrain his tongue from evil, man. Watch what you say, the doctrine that you teach. That's very important. A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
In his lips that they speak no guile.
Speak no guile. What is guile? Deceit.
Right.
All right? You're a damn, you're a demon. Or you got an evil spirit on you, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Trying to manipulate the shit.
Yeah, man. You can't roll like that.
So discord and shit.
Yeah, you can't roll like that, man.
Yeah, because Revelation it said, them that was found no beguile in their mouth.
Right.
And it's beautiful because the Lord gave us all type of, the wisdom and the knowledge to dissect that shit. Brother come up, and you know what you call the brother, something. But did you go tell him that?
Yeah, you have to cut it.
Before you even consider it. Damn, really? But did you go tell him that? Did he know that you feel that way?
Thank you.
That's the conflict resolution.
That's it.
He started being like, well, brother, you go, don't tell me. I don't want to hear
man,
shit.
you tripping.
Hey, what they say is there's three sides to every story.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Two sides of the coin biblically, bro. Yeah. That's it, man. We learning that now, man. The world ain't teach us that, man. The world tells us to cutthroat, backbite, you call plot against your own.
Yeah.
He's my op now. It's an op.
Yeah, man. That's why the scriptures say, speak he true, everyone to his neighbor.
Right.
Who's your neighbor is your brethren, man.
Right.
Now you might, you know, have a joking matter. You might try to prank a brother. You like, man, what the fuck? I was just fucking around, bro. Hey, you laugh about it, I was just playing, bro. That's different, you know?
That's good, though. That brings
Yeah.
camaraderie.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you gotta be truthful with your brethren, man.
Right.
We all, man, we in this fight together. You on the front line with me, you in the fighting hole. Cause in the Marine, you know, the military, you're in the fighting holes, you know, when you train and all that. Your battle buddy. You gotta have each other's back, man.
Yeah.
Be brutally honest. You know, sometimes you gotta be brutally honest with brothers. Hey man, no bro, man, get the fuck out of here. You tripping, bro. That's the time we entering. You got to, hey bro, what the fuck? Don't take it personal, man. It's serious. Our lives are on the line here, man. Straight up. Everything we do, I don't do anything with malicious intent, man. Fuck that. When you move like that, that's when the universe is open to you, man. Like, I mean, he got you, bro.
That's why you gotta
you know what I mean?
Love your neighbor like yourself. It's like I ain't telling you something that I wouldn't do myself. Right. You know?
Right.
I'm not telling you some shit that'll get you fucked up.
That's that. Go ahead.
Verse 11, let him eschew evil and do.
Eschew evil. We ain't about that life, man. It leads to death. You know? Go ahead.
And do good. Let him seek peace and ensue it.
Yeah, there it is. Number one, we're making peace with Yahweh Shem Yahushua and keeping it peaceful with brethren.
Blessed be the peacemakers.
Yep. Right.
Yeah, I quoted that earlier.
Yep.
Blessed are the peacemakers, bro. That's what you do with your brethren, man. All right? Seek peace. Have a peace of mind. I have a peace in the mind. A peace of mind is beautiful, man. You know? You got a peace of mind. You have a true peace of mind under Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Go ahead.
For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil.
Murmurers, you know, backbiters and all that stuff. You know, murderers as well. All that, man, is in Israel, bro. You know? Go ahead.
And who is he that will harm you if you be followers of that which is good?
And that's what I call earlier. The universe is open unto you, man. The Lord gonna take care of you. Regardless, you mad because we shining on you. Remember that shit? Yeah. You mad because I'm shining on you?
Must have counted something.
Now we shining on him, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta glow. Because we seeking the path of Yahweh Shai, man. When you roll like that, like you know, hey, the Lord got you, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is with us. We all work in progress to get us to where the Lord needs to be. Another part of it, forgiving your brethren, man.
Right.
You know, and when you brothers forgive, man, brother, you can't keep doing the same shit.
Right.
Like what the hell, man? So it all starts with you, brothers, man. Yourself, examining yourself, working on yourself, trying to, be better best as you can, man. Because we got, man. This is the unit.
That's right.
The tabernacle of David, man. The future rulers, Lord willing, we call of that number. And the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for giving us all this opportunity, man.
That's right.
The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for sending us up under the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, man. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for the brethren, man. Straight up. Talking like you walking. You're going to sign off, man. Giving all praise to Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak Badash. Barakateh Yahweh.
Barakateh Yahweh.
Barakateh Yahushua.
Barakateh Yahushua.
Shalom, Akim. Yeah, buddy. Hey, brother.